What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my lovely people? What's going on, my people? Back again with another one. You heard what I said? We're back again with another one. Big up yourself, whether they're yard or they're abroad. Guan, big up yourself. As you can see, I'm back in the studio and ready to get this show on the road. You hear what I said? Back in the studio and ready to get this show on the road. One Father God. Yeah? Big up to One Father God. Thank you to my Lord and Savior for another one, because without him, none of this would be possible. Big shout out to each and every one of you that continue to smash the subscribe button, continue to subscribe to the channel, continue to like up the content, and definitely continue to talk in the comment section. Go in the comment section and talk to me. I'm going to talk back. You already know what the deal is. One Francis here with you, yeah? Thank you so very much for taking the time out of your busy schedule. 5 days away. We're 5 days to go for the September window World Cup qualifiers. 5 days, 8 hours, 40 minutes to go until Jamaica takes on Bermuda. Followed by 4 days later, Jamaica will be taking on Trinidad and Tobago at the National Stadium. So while we at it, don't forget, it's free 99. It's free 99. Free 99. All you gotta do is like the content, subscribe to the content. Big up to all my silent watchers, everybody that be watching me silently. Maybe don't feel like dropping a comment, getting involved in the chat, but I appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule to tune in to the show. Really appreciate you very, very much. Yeah, and big up to everybody out there, all the first responders, all the truck drivers, taxi drivers, Uber, Lyft, Skip, DoorDash. Big up to you, because without y'all, a lot of things wouldn't move and shake. So big up to definitely the first responders, the doctors, the nurses, everybody out there that continue to do what they have to do. We got a topic to talk about tonight, man. Malik Mothersill, Norman Campbell, and Trevante Stewart. Yeah? Are they not wanted? It's a question mark. Not wanted. Playing, producing, performing, no call-up, no selection. Do you think they're wanted? Because I think they're not wanted. I don't know about not needed, because we need all hands on deck. I think it's more of not wanted. Y'all let me know in the comment section how you feel about that. We definitely got a poll out there. We got a poll. I put up a poll that I think is a bit thought-provoking. Yeah, it's going to provoke your thought just a little bit, or a lot of bit, depending on just who you are. But for me, I put the poll out. Should Kaheem Dixon start? Should Kaheem Dixon start in these upcoming games? And I say yes. I say start Kaheem Dixon in these games. What do we have to lose? Go ahead and start Kaheem Dixon. But y'all let me know in the poll. I'm going to read the poll as the show continues to progress. So definitely let me know. Again, I'm not in the business of predicting the predictable. Yeah? And it was quite predictable as to what the squad was going to look like. Obviously, minus a few players in and out, but the same, to be very honest. We're going to talk about some of the thoughts of Coach Steve McLaren regarding the new technical advisor, director, however you want to put it. Also, who he's chosen to be in the squad, what he's expecting. We're going to go over all of that. But these three players right here, Norman Campbell, Malik Mothersill, and on the other side, Trevante Stewart, we definitely got to talk about them. But big up to Shaquille Turner early in the building. First one in the building. One, Shaquille Turner. Guan, big up yourself. Squad seems better than Gold Cup team, but still disappointed. I'm going to read that one again. He said, squad seems better than the Gold Cup team, but still disappointed, especially with Greenwood's situation. There was never a situation when it comes to Greenwood. Never, because Greenwood has never committed that we know of to Jamaica. Maybe others have committed Mason Greenwood to Jamaica, but Mason Greenwood himself, in my opinion, has never really committed to the Reggae Boys. So we're going to talk about all that today, but we have to get some things out the way. And some of those things out the way is definitely y'all hitting that like button, because it's free 99. What is it? It's free 99. We got a lot of things to go through tonight, and I'm gonna need y'all help. Shaquille Turner, I'm glad you said that, because let me see. You said the squad is better than the Panama, than the Gold Cup squad. So we gonna take a look at the Gold Cup squad while we at it. You know what I'm saying? Why not? I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Now, hopefully I can get back. Oh, that's because that game's probably pretty far away, but I'm going to look for it nonetheless. Big up to one Father God. Yeah. Big up to Casey Palmer. Yeah, Casey Palmer, go on, big up yourself with another call-up. Yeah, another call-up. I haven't seen or heard Jamaican gangs talking Jamaican boy. I haven't seen or heard him and whoever else that say Casey Palmer, stop talking about Casey Palmer because he won't be in the squad. Well, it proves that your thoughts, your opinions, they don't matter. But I'm sure you knew that a long time ago. They don't matter at all. At all. What I just say? They don't matter at all. Nope. Nobody care about your thoughts, what you have to say, and your opinions. No, they don't. Because clearly if they did, they would have heard the fans say no Casey Palmer. But why would you say no Casey Palmer when Casey Palmer has been playing and playing well? We also have to go over players that are in the squad that are not ready to be in the squad, but they in the squad anyways. Boss a blank for that one. Big up yourself, RR in the building. Up top, Francis. Fire, Francis. You already know that we got to come with it. We got to speak the truth. As much as the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. All right? Yeah, man. RY, bless up the whole family. Bless up yourself, RY, every time. See if we can try and scroll. Where we in now? July. Yeah, man. We have Woolly. If we go all the way, see if we can find this Gold Cup squad. Because Shaquille Turner said it seems like the squad is, it's better than what it actually is. But don't forget, it's free 99. Like up the stream, like up the stream, like up the stream. And if you're feeling blessed and you want to donate to the channel, then you can definitely donate through a super chat, super sticker. You can donate to the channel. But that is if you feeling blessed and want to bless the channel. You go ahead and you do that because, everything helps. Everything helps, and definitely appreciate that 100%. Yes, I'm getting closer to, nope, that's Reggae Girls. Keep rolling. Make sure I find that squad. Why not? Why not? Where the squad at? Come on. Keep going. Yeah, we're looking for that squad. The squad. Go on big up on yourself. Go on big up on yourself. So first off, no Trevante Stewart, no Norman Campbell, and no Malik Mothersill. But we have a few players who are injured, yeah, but they are on the call-up squad. I said it again. We got a few players that got some knocks, and they are on the squad list. There it is. All right. Yes, man. Yes. This is what we do. We must make sure the people are not being bamboozled. No. We cannot let that happen. Not gonna work. Turner says it's more balanced, more midfielders besides the injuries. The best squad this. All right. Whoa, wait, no, don't hold on. Take your time. Take your time. So, we could definitely start by going over the squad list. Yeah. So let's go over the squad list, and obviously, I know that there are some names that are missing for this squad list right here. But first off, before I get started, let me switch to the next screen. Before I get started, don't ever forget, big up Faith to Flair. Don't forget.
Next up, Sports Talk. The reviews and opinion, and don't vex up a Sports Talk. You're going to work up another talk, a cartoon thing, and a South Park.
Don't get vexed. It's just Sports Talk, yeah? It's just Sports Talk. But this is Next Up Sports Talk, and we talking about the Reggae Boys, the squad. 5 days to go. 8 hours, 30 minutes until the Reggae Boys take on Bermuda in Bermuda. Yeah, for the mission. The sole mission is to qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. That's the sole mission. Qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. You hear me? To qualify. But the mission starts in September, the September window. We need 6 points. We're taking on Bermuda and Trinidad and Tobago in the September window. So we're going to look at the squad for the September window. And I'm sure you've seen the squad plenty of times from my YouTube media colleagues have shared the squad over and over. But I had to make sure all of that is settled out before I give my thoughts and opinions. Because like RR says, we've been here counting down. That's what we've been doing. Counting down and player watch. Countdown and player watch. Countdown, player watch. That's what we've been doing. Yeah? Like up the live. It's free 99. Let's get to it and let's waste no more time. And then we're going to get to the players that I believe are not wanted. Also, let me know in the poll. I let y'all know in the poll. I think Kaheem Dixon should start on the right side of the field in the 2 games against Bermuda and against Trinidad and Tobago. That's my personal opinion. You let me know how you feel in the poll. And also, if you feel like calling in, you don't feel like typing, the number's on the screen. 416-771-4338. Call in. Let me know what I want. Let's get to it. So this right here is the list, yeah? This is the squad list. The usual stuff. Again, why predict the predictable? I'm not predicting what we already know is going to happen. And if you don't know, that means that you're easily bamboozled and you can be hoodwinked. Yeah, you can be taken for a fool. It's not really good for that to happen for anybody. But this, you didn't need a crystal ball. You didn't need you didn't need anything to know that this is something that was going to happen. Now, no Andre Blake, that's the out. You got Shaquan Davis, Jamali Waite, Tafari Chambers. Dexter Lambert-Key says defender, Kyle Duncan, Damien Lowe, Richard King, Ethan Pinnock, Mason Holgate, Amari Bell, Greg Late. You already know. We talked about them already. Definitely. Midfielders, Isaac Hayden, Ian Frey. We're going to talk about Ian Frey as well. Casey Palmer. Who? What you say? I said Casey Palmer. Y'all let know Gangs Talking Jamaican. I'm looking for Gangs Talking Jamaican boy. RR. Gangs Talking Jamaican boy. You got to let me talk to him first. And then you're going to know what to do. John Russell. Cairo Anderson. Wow. Jashawn Anglin and Kevon Lambert. Okay? So Shaquille Turner said it's more balanced, more midfielders. Okay, cool. The forwards are I'm on the way. Cool. The forwards are Kaheem Dixon, Damari Gray, Ronaldo Cephas, Tyrese Campbell, Warner Brown, Bailey Cadamarteri, Mikel Antonio, part of my, butchering of your name, my apologies. And Shamar Nicholson. Mikel Antonio and Shamar Nicholson. Who I've talked about here on this channel, right? Bossa Blanc, big up yourself, God bless. Big up yourself, chorus. Up top, because we got a lot of things to talk about tonight. So let me get to it. So that's the team that's the squad that's picked for the September window. Yeah. Cool. We got it. So I'm kind of glad that Shaquille Turner said, yeah, it's a better squad than the Gold Cup squad. So make we go and look upon it then. No? Yeah, man. Let's look at the midfield first. Yeah, man. That's the first. Yeah, the midfield. So you said it's more midfielders. Okay. Casey Palmer, John Russell, Isaac Hayden. Yeah, those three are in the squad. So you take out Bobby Reed and Dwayne Atkinson. You put in Cairo Anderson, who didn't get a call up for the Gold Cup squad. Ian Frey. Then you add Jashawn Anglin and Kevon Lambert, right? So you add 2 additional midfielders. Well, I don't believe he's going to play. But you add 2 additional midfielders, nonetheless. I don't believe they're going to play, personally. But you add them to the list. Cool. I got it. So you say it's more balanced, Shaquille Turner. And we just bantering. Don't get this is not personal. Okay? So I would say personally, no disrespect. Can you replace? Can you play? True. That very true. But he's on the list. He's on the list. Yeah. Neither did Jashawn Anglin, Kevon Lambert, Cairo Anderson, or Ian Frey. Yeah, those 1, 2, 3, those 4 players, they didn't play in the Gold Cup either. Cool. So we move on to the defense. Pretty much the same. This is the Gold Cup. The same. Richard King, Damian Lowe, Ethan Pinnock, Dexter Lambikisa, Greg Lay, Amari Bell, Mason Holgate. The only 2 differences, Joel Latibadere is injured and Kyle Ming is not in the squad. So you input Kyle Duncan. So you put Kyle Duncan in the squad. So you lose 2 players. So Joel Latibadere and Kyle Ming, you replace them with Duncan. Yeah? All right. So my question is, the quality that Bobby Reed offers the midfield is missed. So are you trying to tell me that Malik Mothersill, that you would take Jashawn Anglin, Kevin Lambert, and Ian Frey, and Cairo Anderson over Malik Mothersill? Would you take, again, Jashawn Anglin, Kevon Lambert, Cairo Anderson, Ian Frey over a talent like Malik Mothersill? I'm asking you, the people. We're having a conversation tonight. I'm asking you, let me know if you would choose any of those 4 players over Malik Mothersill. Any of those 4 players over Malik Mothersill. You let me know in the comment section. I'm going to roll on. Because he brought up the Gold Cup squad. So we going to balance with the Gold Cup squad, right? So we get down to the forwards. You got Warner Brown, Ramon Burrell, Kaheem Dixon, Tyrese Campbell, Mikel Antonio, again. Leon Bailey, he's out. Damari Gray, Ronaldo Cephas, Romario Williams, he's out. So you replace Bailey for Bailey. And you input Shamar Nicholson for Romario Williams. Everything else is the same. Everything else is the same. You just take out Bailey for Bailey and Romario Williams. You put in Shamar Nicholson in the lineup. We cool with that? No Norman Campbell. No Trevante Stewart. None of those. 5 days, 8 hours, and 20 minutes until the first game. All right. Let me see here. So we're gonna look at Malik Mothersill. Malik Mothersill. Let's jump over here. Malik Mothersill. Let me see here. Malik Mothersill played 60. He played 59 minutes. Malik Mothersill played 59 minutes. And this game was today, if I'm not mistaken. 59 minutes Malik Mothersill played. Don't even worry about it. Scratched off the list. He's not here. Let's move on. He's not wanted. In my opinion. Again, in my opinion. The coach didn't say that. Nobody from the federation said it. Francis said it. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. You're not wanted. For whatever reason. Maybe there's something else going on that nobody's really talking about. You know, behind the scenes, maybe, you know, his team don't want it, but he definitely ain't injured because he played 59 minutes. So it's not an injury why he's not on the team. It's not an injury why Malik Mothersill didn't get a call up. It's not an injury why Malik Mothersill did not get a call up. But if we look here, Ethan Pinnock did not play for Brentford today. Some of y'all might be tonight. He did not play for Brentford. Did not play for Brentford. Woo! He did not. Why? He had a low-grade muscular injury that kept him out of the Forest game. Low-grade muscular injury. So we're picking a player that might not be fully healthy. Notice I said fully healthy. Because if he was even half healthy, he would have played. He didn't play. Cool. He did not play. But we got players that are playing that didn't get they didn't get a call up. They didn't get picked. Let me read this comment right here. Shaquille Turner said, hold up. Shaquille Turner said, didn't think I heard anyone asked about him either in the press conference. Person were saying he injured and he played today. Well, we know that now, don't we? Yeah, we know that now. Travis Presso in the building. Go on, big up yourself every time. Make sure my boss a blank for that one. One more. Boss a blank one more time for Travis Presso. What? Who should who? What? Okay. The squad pick, move on, good God, next sport. Yeah, listen. Everybody had their say, and I didn't have mine. Let me have my say. Yeah, I'm doing my job. I don't come on your job and tell you how to do your job, but you here telling me how to do my job. No, I'm not moving on. I'm not skipping over this. Yeah, you're not bamboozling me. You're not hoodwinking me, Travis. It's not happening. Yeah, I've been counting down this lineup for 30-something days and watching the players. You're not bamboozling or hoodwinking me. So I'm going to have my say. Yeah, I take the kids on a little holiday before they go back to school. As you can see, I'm back in the studio. We making it happen, man. We making it happen. I'm talking to Shaquille Turner like you talking to me. And he asked me a simple question, yeah? He actually didn't say a simple question. He said the lineup seems to be more balanced and a better squad. And I'm trying to show him that's the same thing. You see, that's where the bamboozling comes in. You get bamboozled and hoodwinked in. That's my opinion. Yeah, you're entitled to yours. I have mine. I'm just bantering back and forth with you because that's what needs to happen. You need to just forget about it. They pick the squad. Move on, man. Move on. But you're picking a squad that was already picked. You're moving one or two players out of the squad, but you got players who are playing and playing well. They're not getting picked. And I would like to know why. Nobody's going to answer the question, but I'm still going to ask the question as to why. We got a number 10 out there. We got a number 10 out there that can play the 10. And the coach in the press conference is saying you don't need to play with a 10. You could play with 2 8s. What do you mean, brother? Bro, the coach can't word salad me. He can't word salad me. He can't. No. Smarter than that. No, you can't word salad me. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work. It's not going to work for me. No, it ain't. No, you're not going to go around the question and not really answer it. Because we have players that can play positions and play at a high level. And we fitting in injured players, Travis. Players that are not fully ready to play are getting called up. The coach is using the national team as a fitness program. Players to come get their fitness up. Their fitness. When we're on the campaign to qualify for 2026 FIFA World Cup. You hear what I just said? We're on a campaign. We need 6 points in the September window. The coach is going to sit there, yeah, and tell the fans around the fans, you going to tell whoever is listening, because the garbage, that we don't got to play with a 10. We could play with 2 8s when you got a 10 that you can choose. What? What are you talking about, bro? Bro, what are you talking about? Not negative. That's a hard negative. Yeah? Ethan Pinnock got a call up. Ethan Pinnock is not fully healthy. If he was half healthy, he would have played. Yeah, he only played 60-some minutes the game before, and he didn't make it to this game. Yeah, you hear what I said? He played 60-something minutes the game before. He didn't make it to this game. Oh, lordy. Oh, we got more coming. Yeah, I got more coming. Buckle up your double strap your seatbelt.
Forever.
Travis.
Forever.
One Travis.
Forever.
Yeah, man, it just a start. It's $3.99. Like up the stream. Malik Mothersill don't seem to be wanted. Norman Campbell, he don't seem to be wanted. Oh, we don't even talk about Javante Stewart, the goal scoring machine. He don't seem to be wanted at all. But I'm going to tell you why. In my opinion. Big up his, what is it? At France is only 23 to 26 players can be picked, not 50. Come on, man. You're preaching to the choir. See, that's the bamboozling. That's the bamboozling. That's the bamboozling. You can't hoodwink me. You can't word salad me, bruv. Are you serious? All right. All right. All right. Let me read some of these comments. Big up yourself, Gaza man. 100 Casey Palmer, good baller. Yeah, you need to tell some of you need to tell some of the Reggae Boys supporters who seem to want to bash and dashwe Casey Palmer. See, Trevor's not talking about the fact that, a lot of these going to dashwe Casey Palmer. Yeah, man, enough man no want Casey Palmer, a terrible baller. He got another call up. Yes, he did. What'd I say? Yeah, he got another call up. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Oh, somebody calling in. Put on my headphones. See who's calling in. Caller. Hold on. I gotta connect this thing. There we go. Hold on, caller. Start again. Sorry, I didn't connect you so everybody can hear what you gotta say. First of all, state.
Yeah, man, everybody to hear, man. For me come with the belt tonight,
yeah, man. State your name and let the people know where to talk to.
Belt buckle boss, man.
Oh,
I'm in belt buckle boss.
Okay, the belt buckle boss. Hold on before you go. Hold on before you go, because I know you're gonna be long-winded. Let me read some of these comments real quick. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, man.
Big baller Benzema, big up yourself, then put up your pressure. No pressure now go up. Shaquille said, wouldn't surprise if Ethan Pinnett no forward either. Okay, all right, go ahead. Your turn.
Yo, why not push the agenda about Casey and Pa and Lambert them fin of the team, brother? Why not keep on push the agenda there?
Well, first,
one man that come and just say Casey Palmer a good baller. I want to take this thing for brother. What do you think a probably short thing I go on after Virgin?
Let me know when you want me to respond. You want me to respond now?
Wait, man.
Okay,
Casey haven't performed for Jamaica good enough to even get a call up back him and Lambert. So why everybody always has a Casey when Casey with high blood pressure, Casey doesn't perform, he doesn't improve. I don't know how him still get a contract, brother. I mean, I always see somebody come in and talk about Casey for true. Why not keep on and push the agenda there, brother? You don't feel time for talk because I'm not done yet, but go on, you get some time to talk. A long time more, will you?
First of all, big up yourself and thank you for joining the show. Second of all,
big up yourself, man.
I personally know that Casey Palmer is going to get a call up because one, he's committed to the Reggae Boys. And the last time I checked, the powers that be at the JFF, including the coach, they love players who are committed to the program, committed to putting on the shirt, the jersey. That's right. That's the second thing. The third thing, he is, you would say, a senior member of the team. Yeah. So he knows the ropes when it comes to playing in the Conca. Hold on, nigga. He knows how to play when it comes to the CONCACAF. And again, they want experienced players, whether they're playing well or not. That is why this selection is not, it's very predictable. Go ahead.
Well, this is why Casey not get called back up, because this young man hasn't done anything. I don't care how much time he can get called and he come. Brother, I first play and see something there. Now I get injured in club, but when he come to Jamaica, I now get injured. Me not understand that. Casey, why you keep on a come back and you not make no impact, brother? You give it high blood pressure, you stress me out, brother. We don't want to see you back in a Jamaica jersey, brother. You're not qualifying enough to play for the national team. And when you out there play, brother, you hold on your head. You not put no fight, but you can't wear jersey. Why you can't wear the jersey? If you say you play for Jamaica, brother, you not go work, brother. Stop come to Jamaica. We don't want to see you no more. You're not going to improve this team going forward. I don't know how you get back a call. But you explained a while ago why you get back a call, but we not work with that. Bobby them a real fighter, but if Bobby Reed them now perform and get a club, they now come back either. Oh, he needs to stop. Just like Antonio Shamanoff in our team, they might talk about senior and whatever experience. We're done with that. We want to Tyreek Camp with them and play the ball game and mother silk them. And mother silk them for the day.
Now, I agree with you. I agree with you. Continue.
And now man Camp with them and Burrell them for our team. Where do the money come back for? We don't know midfield, yes, but he must go create one. They must tell me if a name one player will call up. We take Rabbit we take Palmer and Lambert position. But we don't have them, but we prefer do without Casey, Palmer and Lambert more than carry them back and do nothing. All the money must come do a walk in our jersey and walk around for 90 minutes and do nothing and give the fans them headache and give coach them headache how to pick the team. Because we can't find no midfield, but that's why them killer still call them up. We prefer Ravel give 30 minutes more than Casey give 90 minutes. Ravel 30 minutes is an impact more than a Casey 90 minutes. A jab on his face. As soon as he get the ball, he beat two man. Guess what he do? In jab. Because he want to look pretty like him and say, man, he want to make an impact in the game. And that man foul him, so guess what? I have to drop you and I want to look like me and do something. I see him when playing club. Every minute he drop and then they make him go on like him a big ball and he get time to control the ball. When you come here, so brother, you don't have no time to control the ball. So I want to move. Right, Farmer can't even do one arm move, brother. That man cannot do one arm move. The man look like he can't ever run a 100-meter sprint from the ball field. And I'm tired of it, brother. When you come off a Palmer and Lambert, them, we need to go forward. We need to go find midfielders, brother.
Well,
you understand?
We got midfielders, though. Brother. We got midfielders. So that's why I'm asking the question. Like, now I'm asking the question about the coach. Like, do you really believe the coach has like full control of picking the players? Because if the coach is saying that these are the players he wants, when you got players like Mothersill out there, Norman Campbell who are playing, these are players that are playing and they're playing minutes.
Why they're not in the team, coach? Why them not in the team? Why? We need answers, brother, because we can't do this thing if you end the year, brother. Jamaica me go through depression, brother, every time I watch them. Me have high blood pressure, dog. I'm tired of it. I need to support the team.
Oof.
I start wasting money to go watch them and fly all over the place to go watch them. And I do nothing. Man, them a hold on all their head on the ball field. Pinnock, you come down too. Me not done with you, Pinnock, Mr. Pinnock. You are come, next week, You not get no game at your club, Just know, say, you if you come start in the national team either, Oh. I don't care if Pinnock man them want to make nice now. I don't care make nice, you're going out every player when he forget fun. Greg Lee, we don't even know where you come back, brother, because you don't make no impact either. You're a palm, I want to wear dread. And you too. You the host too. When I wear dread, you hold on for go trim, brother. On if you go trim. Greg Lee, you don't need to come back either, man. Jesus Christ, I'm tired of you, man.
Well, listen, somebody said that Casey Palmer, apparently Ethan Pinnock played today, but I know I sat in front of my TV and watched that game, and when I didn't see him on the lineup sheet, I said, hold on a second. Ethan Pinnock has a low-grade muscle injury. Low-grade muscle. We're calling up players that got muscle injuries. More than one players that got injuries that get a call-up.
Yeah,
you got players that ain't playing at their squad. They get no game. Game here, game there, and then you got players that are injured. Because if you are even... Yeah, go ahead.
Uh-huh. You see the injury what happened to the national team right now, it's good in our way because guess what? The coach up the brain and start use the players them we are keep on a come on and get them game time because them a team say they don't have enough experience and them have to go back to Antonio and Shamar. He needs to stop brother because both on have score no goal. Them a Mexico. Antonio play against under 21. Me see them a push him off a ball under 21. Look boy them a push him off a ball over there. Me go watch the game. And them a kick him off a ball over there. And him a get called back up. Yo, me respect what them man they do, brother. But it's time who will just sit back and let the younger guys them play a bit right now. Them a play them club, the Dixon them and the mother still them and the Campbell them. Coach, just give the youth them the opportunity to make them play. They will learn. They will learn out there. I'm glad to Andre Blake and Bailey, me glad so none of there. For me feel so now corruption in our team more while. Me feel so best thing ever happen. We need a new captain. Andre Blake is a big goalkeeper. We need a captain for the field, brother. Who's to take the spot, brother, because you're not serious when they put on the jersey.
Who's your captain?
That's the problem. Hayden may have as a captain. Hayden. But you know, Hayden cannot play 90 minutes a day, so the problem there. He must forget to take off the armband and probably Phil or King. He must forget one of them player there.
Now I'm glad you. I'm glad
it's King wear the captain armband as a local man. Me no mind that either. Because we think him a leader, but they not believe in him just like how they don't want to give no playing time one time in a national team. Then he start proving himself and start take penalty and a score goal. And then everybody I make nice and say, yeah man, King, but they not believe in him just like how they not believe in a Dixon. You understand?
Okay, I got two questions for you. Two questions. You know King is not really getting no playing time at his team.
Yeah, we see that.
Okay.
But guess what, brother?
Yeah.
Guess what? When he come show up in the national colour, brother, him doing job. Him doing job. I mean, can't grow on that. He might not perform at a club, but when he put on a jersey, being national team, brother, him doing job. And you see that too. Not saying don't have a bad game, but he must they have a positive game in a national colour more than acting club. What you think? Just like a Dixon.
I'm gonna tell you this. Me personally, I will never, in my opinion. Now, let me say this first. Disclaimer. We gotta use who we have. You gotta use what you have. If the players you have is who you have, you gotta use them. That's the first thing. But I don't believe in playing players that are not match fit. Because you only have so much substitutions. So if players can only run 50 minutes, 60 minutes, how much substitutions are you really going to make in a game?
We can't make it happen, man. It can't happen where you know Rafael are going to give you 30 minutes. Guess what? You're 17 second half. I said, Rafael, you have to go finish out there. You're gonna have to replace who you have in midfield, Russell. You're gonna have to replace Russell. So get yourself together, brother, because you cannot play 90 minutes. The coach can't do them little thing. They rotate, brother. Because up front right now we have Burrell. Burrell can play up to 70 minutes and then you can get Dixon the rest if you want. Or you can get Tyrese Campbell, me feel supposed to even start now. So that is not even worth about game time anymore. We feel like he's supposed to start in the team. Because Shamar and Antonio have to come back and start. Them are dead battery.
I got two things to say.
The coach just needs to use up it. Huh?
I got two things to say to you. One, do you believe that Kaheem Dixon should start in these two games coming up?
Oh boy. It depends on the surface of the field. Because if the surface bad, I wouldn't make him start. But if we get a good surface, start him. Because what he do with England, that alone show me that this youth is a fighter. No matter what is it, he's going to make it happen. But I think like the field is not good enough. I don't think they should start him if the field is not good. But quality field, push him out there. He will just get it work done. He will get work done.
So
just push him out there we have quality field.
In case you didn't know, the coach said, yeah, and I'm not quoting him word for word, I'm paraphrasing. The emotions of the Jamaican fans, it's either high or it's low, right? So in the team, you want players that you can, I don't want to misquote him. You can pretty much they connect with. So a player like Shamar Nicholson is good to be in the team because the fans can connect with him. So a lot of players that are being picked, for the most part, are a few players. I didn't say a lot of players. A few players are getting picked because of what they can bring to the emotions of the fan to the stadium, especially at the National Stadium, because you want to see them. The fans, they want to see them. The fans on the island, they want to see these players play. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, no. Then you have to play players like a Shamar, probably starting a Shamar, because the fans them there, we're gonna support him and him want the support too. So I wouldn't have a problem if Shamar have to start in the National Stadium. But going over there, over to Bermuda where we're going, I wouldn't start Shamar. I wouldn't start him. I'm sorry. Because I don't know what him look like for the last couple months. I haven't seen how him play. I don't watch him because I think he moved to a lower level. So I don't really watch him anymore. I watch Burrell. And Burrell is not in the team. So right now, I have to focus on who in the team too. But I wouldn't start Shamar in the game coming Friday. But at the home stadium, I would.
So hold on. Is the goal to secure a ticket to the 2026 FIFA World Cup, or is the goal to appease the fans? Because I'm confused. When he said that, I was confused, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, hold on. Are we trying to secure a spot, or are we trying to appease the fans? Like, I'm lost.
Listen, miracle can't work in a stadium with Shamar. May I tell you that? When the man they see the fun them round him, the man them find out where he come from, brother, and I stand. Brother, them man they will give you the 100, just like a Damian Lowe. Damian Lowe, them is a man where you can start in a national stadium because them man never give you where you come for sick. They must go fight. But out of the country, them man are no fighter to me. So give them make them play where supporters there, where I make nice to them. So Dixon probably can't start this game Friday coming. But home ground, I wouldn't start Dixon. I think that's overwhelmed for him. He will overreact and overdo things. You understand the composure won't be there because he's excited. So Shamar, them man, you have to go start them. But Friday, no. Antonio and Shamar, I'm sorry. I can't start big man. Make a young man them run out.
You heard the coach said he brought Mikel Antonio, 1, because he's experienced, 2, so he can get his fitness up, and 3, so that he can push Shamar Nicholson, Warner Brown, and let me not misquote. What's the other striker that came in? And Bailey.
Bailey.
Yeah. What is your thoughts on that?
Bailey not start.
No. What's your thoughts on Shamar coming in the team to be what? The older statesman, the elder statesman in the locker room, to work on his fitness? What's your thoughts? These are players that are getting called up that really can't help you if you really need them to, in my opinion.
So Boza and Antoine should not be called up. You know, they end up in the team. But I think them good in the dressing room as a senior player, and I just can't understand why them even get called when you have a Norman Campbell and Burrell. Oh, I'm confused. If we don't need experience right now with this team we're gonna play. We don't have to have enough experience. I think the quality players we have right now, these youngsters, Tyreek Campbell and Dixon, can get this, and Warner Brown can get a win for us easily. I don't think the dressing room really need Shamar and Anthony that much, probably a 30%. Because what them can tell Dixon them and Tyreek Campbell them, what them can go tell them say now, see in a dressing room now, where coach a carry them for even. I don't see where make a big impact, a 30% out of 100. For the 70%, Dixon them a go, they go run up and down like a chicken without head to try to get where a goal. You understand? I don't know how Bailey look. Me no know if him. I don't understand. I never hear him talk it. I don't know if him can speak patois. I don't know if him understand when Shamar and I just in room go talk, because when Shamar them talk, you can't even understand for them man they talk so fast. So I don't know. I don't know where it makes sense.
Now I watched.
I don't see where it makes sense.
I watched Mikel Antonio one game against the U21 team, and I was like, wow. First of all, they weren't really giving him the ball. That's the first thing. And second of all, I'm like, that's Mikel Antonio out there playing? Respectfully, right? Because there's no disrespect. And I look at it like, if Isaac Hayden pick up that calf injury, the last few times he played, he had a stiff calf, yeah? He had to come off because his calf wasn't working with him, yeah? Who we going to play? Ian Frey, who also has an injury that they're waiting to see how he's going to look. Who we going to play? Who? What? We're being bamboozled.
Just don't play Casey and Palmer. That's all. Patch up them man there. Patch up the youth where you say I come from Mayan. Patch him up in my head. Patch him up and put them on the field, coach. back them man they can make a better impact than a KC and a Lambert. A two chicken without head that just a run. All part Lambert are gonna do a run and lick up in the man them. You know what KC are gonna do? I go want to fight to play them because he can't get in time on the ball. When Casey cannot get time on the ball, brother, them man they want to fight out there. And that's what we go there for do. We go there for play football. You cannot play in a Chelsea how long and I play for a stroke. And you gonna knock the so. And you come to Jamaica come look like a GPL baller, brother. You don't have a proper control. You don't have a proper pass. All you want to do is kick free kick. And you cannot kick free kick, brother. Left the football alone. You cannot even take free kick, Palmer. And every minute you run down take free kick, brother. We sick to you, brother. Everybody say me have something against you. I'm not against you, brother. You're just not good. I'm thinking national team better than you. You keep on and take up ball and take free kick, brother. Oh. Tell you that same thing over and over in our national team.
Exactly. Say it again. Say it again. The same thing over and over and over and over and over. It doesn't change.
We want to see new players. Tyreek Campbell them come. No, give them their time. Give them their time. Make them go. They go play. Make we see them, and then we can make a decision if them good enough to go forward or we just cut them and start looking for more players. Keep on to do the same thing I care about Palmer and Lambert in my midfield. You can't do it. Walk and hold on your head and then coach. Don't prepare this, brother. I don't make you find a solution because I have the solution here, you know. We just don't want to see them in the team. And that's the only solution we have for Palmer and Lambert. We don't time up, brother. We don't time up. We don't know why no keep on to get back cards. And the next problem before you go. Why the coach have put up 44 player squad name? And half of them on them, half of them don't have a passport. They don't have a passport. Brother, don't start to them. Hey, we say that they idiot, you know.
That's the bamboo. Hold on. That's the bamboozling. We being bamboozled like people dunce.
Brother, who you are call up 44 man or 20 the 44 and you put in Hall and you put in we can't pronounce your name and some other name. But when a match time now, you pick it 23, and we don't see Henry, we don't see none of them. We're Henry there, Rico Henry. We want to put them on them name in things already. But you know, JFF, we don't start do them foolishness there, brother. Start put player name and stuff if they can't play for the match where I come next Friday. We don't start do them something there. Brother, I come like a beat we up, and we get excited as fun and one things say, yeah, Henry I go play left back and then all I go in at the middle. Brother, the man in passport don't ready. We don't need to see their name on no list. No list still on no name ready. Still not have a passport. You understand, brother? That's the next problem we have.
That's
we
what
don't need to stop the JFF.
That's what I'm saying. The emotions. They're working off the emotions of the fans. That straight hoodwink, bamboozled, bowl over your eye, sleight of hand, however you want to call it. In my opinion, I don't know for sure, but boy, I can tell you when I see the pre-squad list drop, oh my God. You seeing all the names, you're getting excited. Woo! They're on the list too. And you know full well they ain't coming. You know full well it's not gonna happen.
Brother, we don't care if the player them want to see their name on the list. Brother, your thing not ready. But don't put me on a list. I'm Mr. Greenwood, brother. You have until October to make up your mind, brother. Because me go Black Road and say you have to come back here either. You are out to the 2 hours get black, you know. Oh. You don't need to make up on your mind if you not come. Look here, me agree with Andre Blake did say one time. Remember when Blake said, if the man them can't come now, we don't want them in the team. Or is corruption going to start, problem going to start, local man them going to have problem. Brother, you don't wait till we qualify for show up and come so ready to play for Jamaica. Brother, we're not ready. And that needs to clear the air right now. Brother, if you don't care come to qualify the team, you don't bother come after qualify. I'm dead serious, Mr. Greenwood. Greenwood, I want here, big man. If you don't come to qualify game this year, brother, stay at England and try me go make England team. For you will never see an England jersey. You only see it in a store. And you can't even wear it. Because them not even want you at England. So make up your mind and out you to. I don't know what's wrong with your head. Your punk out is a soft youth. Especially a Jamaican. We need to take back your passport from you.
No.
You have your passport and you don't want to go. You don't want to come to play a World Cup.
Come on, man.
You don't want to play a World Cup.
Come on, buckle boss. Come on, man. Yeah, that one that lick the hat, man. Come on, you can't. A young youth, man. What you say? No, sir.
Young youth,
No,
when,
sir.
when me I play young youth, you know how much money to come in my head when me I play ball.
That's a problem.
And me I play a post tackle and a different thing.
That's the
And them
problem.
boy,
You not grow. You not grow like that. Nobody not grow like that. No progress like that. None. No progress. I be
Well,
a
back in
cocoa.
my days.
I be a cocoa here again. No progress.
Yo, watching see your bait dog, your fuck dog. Boy, yeah, boy, you man them I say this boy, you man I say. Bro, come prove the man them wrong and take Jamaica. Look how we say burn out Hayden. And look what Hayden can do. The man I hold the midfield for we brother. And right now him we want for captain the team. Brother, come show the world where you have, brother. Come build your name off of Jamaica. Make club want you, brother. Come score a goal. Come take with Leon Bailey game, brother. Make Bailey if you don't a room, a party and forget about football, brother. I want to hear that.
Final thought. That's it.
Yeah, man.
You good?
I'm tired of that, man.
One belt buckle
break, you know.
boss. One belt buckle boss. Big up yourself. I appreciate you calling. Call in anytime and have your say, yeah?
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man.
All
Go
right.
on to see show.
Yeah, man. Up for.
Nobody call Casey name again, you know, sir. All right.
Hey, him get a call up already. It's up on the list. I know me call him.
yo. Casey, we don't know where you're over, man. Me I got St. Thomas for you. No worry no worry yourself. St. Thomas, me I go for you, boy. You?
Later.
Yeah, man.
Yo, go and big up yourself, people. Go and big up yourself. Listen. At the end of the day, right here on Next of Sports Talk, you got something you want to say? You can call in. Number is 416-771-4338. Yeah? Everybody, you have your say and your opinion. Because whether you say it here or you say it amongst your friends, you're going to have your opinion. You're going to have your opinion. One belt buckle boss. Go and big up yourself. Yeah, it's all banter and it's all talk. The ball of them, listen, they know that the fans talk about him all the time. It is what it is. Yeah? So it go. But you gang socket Jamaican boy, yeah, man, you might have to take a time out tonight, you know. Yeah, man, might have to get a time out tonight because you did there talk. Oh, the Casey Palmer. What did I tell you? 1 KP 45. Beer shot Casey Palmer bus pan. Whole man them who don't want him on the team say, yeah, on the can't move me. Cause the coach say, who? 1 Casey Palmer. What me say? 1 Casey Palmer. Casey Palmer say what? This team? This reggae boys team? Just know say.
Forever.
And what him say?
Forever.
What?
Forever.
Casey Palmer sit back right now, yeah? And I watch the whole on I talk about him. I say,
I'm feeling high, champion fly.
and I better relax, you know. Hey, gangs talking, I be talking, you come in here, I push badness, and I look, Casey, I want to say, if Casey Palmer get a call up, better just know, say, I be a content, me I come for your head tap, you know. What? Yeah, man. But hold on, I forgot back and read some of the comment them. Yeah, if you want to call in, the number is 416-771-4338. Because listen, there's a bag of man on this squad. We're getting no game time at them club. Yeah, and there's a few man who's injured. Yeah. Wanna hear what I say? Injured. Yeah, if they're not fully injured, them half injured. All right. Let me go back. Let me forward back up and read some of the comments here, because the one bet buckle boss coming in and I be a lick. Jesus have mercy. Let me go back and read some of them comments here. Go and big up on yourself. Because I can't miss out none of the comment then we know that roll. All right, Francis, you talk to you till thy kingdom come and clearing the rate. Campbell, Stewart, and Mother said, that's why me I talk to thy kingdom come. Yeah, them not wanted. Me said not wanted. Them three, them no wanted. And the three of them a play ball. Yeah, man, me have the stats. For, yeah, mega sure no. I ain't gonna just tell you. I'm gonna show you. That's a fact. Let me see, Bagel Boss. The fan has an opinion like you. Lambert scored tonight. Yeah, man, me know. Up top, 1G. Bossa Blanc for 1G. Up top. Big up yourself. One Ravel. Yeah, Ravel have a lot to sort out with himself. Don't know what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? That's a baller. I love to sit down and talk. Because something just now click for me. I don't understand. But you know, they always say, man, them geniuses and them talented individuals, sometimes they just, you know, they're misunderstood. Those talented individuals, sometimes they're very misunderstood. For more reasons than one. Yeah? But go on, big up yourself. Jonathan Bailey, big up yourself, Belt Buckle Boss. Now go ease up. No, I'm not ease up at all. You see the man pressure raise. Raise up. What I'm doing now? Heading for greatness. Up, bro. Good content. Big up yourself, heading for greatness. Yeah, man. That's where I'm trying to head. For greatness. Bossa Blanc for that one. You don't know it, go already. One Buckle Boss say, mind you drop down. It is not that serious. Yo, it's serious enough, people. What you say? Yeah, man, it's serious enough, people, man. Pick your 23 and gone already. Casey Palmer, need for Tana and yard. Hold on a second. People, what I name this right there, sir? Hold on. Me zoom in a little bit. Cause something must be wrong with. Hold on, my thing must be, hold on. What I name this say? Me see Isaac Hayden. Me see Ian Frey. Me see John. What I name this say? Hold on. Go up a little bit. Hold on. A Casey Palmer name that? One KP45. At them. One Casey Palmer. At them. What you say? And hey, mine no. Yeah, one KP45. Oh. Big up yourself. Trevor says, Lies, he was on the bench, he didn't play. Like, it's free 99, man. Y'all make sure you like up the show, man. It's free. Yeah, if you feel blessed and you want to bless the channel, yeah, you blessing the channel, you can definitely drop a super chat, super sticker. Appreciate it. But what is free 99 is you can hit that like and subscribe button. It's free. You know we like free. Yeah. You know we like free. Don't act like you don't like free. Don't act like you don't like free. You got your bread in yard, you get a free beer, you get a free meal. Yeah, man. You get to consume some food. Yeah, man. When you pass by, you can't get a plate. Free. What you say? You go to a restaurant, you ball on the people and price because you want the thing for free. Now it's free and I want it. I want to know. Like up the thing, man. It's free. What you say? Devin Porter. Yeah, man. Everybody support in different ways, yeah? Yeah, man. Everybody's support is different, yeah? I'm tired of the dictatorship of dictating how man everybody should support. No, man, your support is different than mine, and my support is different than RR, and support is different around. But you can't feel what you feel. So you can't expect everybody to feel what you feel. Everybody have to feel all them feel about for them support. Yeah, man, that's how it go. And you don't know already. No matter how the people them feel, them are support even when them are cuss. Same way. You know that. But you can't bamboozle and hoodwink the people them. You can't take the people them for fool. Like them can't say what go on. It not work. It not go work, Devon. Sorry, not sorry. It not go work. Yeah? The court sit on at the table, in my opinion, and word salad. Yeah, and feel like the people them slow. So I'm just talk, round and around. If you ain't got the attention span to listen and pay attention, yeah, man, the coach take you on a journey and drop you around other place around the and still answer the question. Yeah, but you might check to see how much you not pay attention. Yeah, man, but what? Me clock it. Steve McLaren, me clock it, you know. Yeah, man, your word salad the people and you talk one bag of words in a sentence. Yeah? I saw you talk with your English accent and the people them lost. Clock it. Now go work. It now go work. Bossa Blanc for that one. Uptown said Burrow, Hall, Melissa, Ravel, Trevante, more players should be on the squad. Listen, the fact that our number 10 right here, Malik Mothersill, is not in the squad and the coach said he can play 2 8s instead of a 10, I'm good. I've heard everything I needed to hear. I'm good. Glass Boss said, Nana, real leader. You really believe that, Glass Boss? Let me know. He saw boss calling and I can't call in. Enough for type. No, man, make the people let me in a voice, man. Enough for type. The number 416-771-4338. WhatsApp only. You can't call in. Number there. Yeah, not for worry yourself. Not for worry yourself at all. Dead battery. Yeah, that was kind of funny. Dead battery. That was kind of hilarious. This man wants a complete team. This man is a what? So you hold on, Devon. You don't want a complete team, Devon? No, sir. No, Devon never said that. Devon, hold on, Devon. Devon. Let me go up on the next screen. Devon. Hold on, man. Talk to Devon. You don't want a complete team, Devon? No, sir. No, Devon, you don't want a complete team? No, sir. Not gonna work. Let me run through them comments. Big up yourself, Jason Guna TV. Jason, big up yourself every time. Yeah, the EPL review boss. Big up yourself every time. Boy, I'm not gonna lie enough. Me get donkey today. Please make my donkey hee-haw a little bit crunk. Boop! Bust for that one there. Big up yourself, Jason. Yeah, man, a be a sentimental selection. The court say it. Him not say sentimental, but him pretty much say, yo, I'm learn. I learn some the players that we pick. Yeah, man, them have to, you know, them have to vibe with the program and the people. Yeah, man. So I don't know if I win, I try to win. Father Bling, bless up yourself, Father Bling. Yeah, man, read through them comments, yeah. Get a HVAC tech upgrade from fan. Jesus have mercy. We need to update the software for real. Jay say push who? Yeah, man, read that already. This a tryout team due to soup group. Yeah, man, all the soup man jump. Hey, all soup man jump off for the soup thing, you know. What you say? Soup man say, wait, people am confused. What go on? Jesus, stereotype. You know what stereotype you talk about though? Devon, big up yourself. Demar say Dixon shouldn't be on this team. Why, man, I tell you. Why not? These are the last few cycles. It's now or never. I'm trying to see the other players. They not. No. You need players like Dixon and Shamar and Nana Lowe and Jashawn Anglin and Kevon Lamb. Yeah, man, that's who's going to get the people to go buy the tickets. You know, listen. That's why I know the coach are word salad people, you know. I talk, and we not listen. Yo, you have to sell tickets, you know. You have to put the right people on the field. So the people can come out and spend their money. Come out, spend their money and support. That's my opinion. Yeah, man. Mind your blood pressure. It's not that serious. You're funny. Them say Cameron Archer. Whew, miss. The arrow they miss. Calling none of these players. The president listed is eligible to play about let me say Devonport. Stop give the man strength. He don't have a solution, but him a chat. Him allowed to chat. Come on, him allowed to chat. And make sure we read some of these comments before we get to all that. Yeah, Travis, you don't want to see Mother Sue can play, bro. We know that Dixon is already okay. Cool. The low man, brother, mind your blood pressure. Gone already. Hey, Brown man security, call in, man. Big up to the security guard, them, yeah. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. You can call in the line open now. Give a next man a call. Call in, me. I wait. What you have to say? Eagles Report. Big up yourself, gentle people. Mason Greenwood is the prodigal son. When Greenwood shows up, there'll be enough curry goat eating and red stripe drinking. What y'all say? Big up yourself. What's a blank for that one? Yeah? Let me see. I talk to Travis. Then I talk to each other. Narrate your baller. Blah, blah, blah. Travis, you okay? Like up the show. Porter, relax. I agree with the man. Devin Porter, I agree with me. I go disrespect him too. Like how take with Jamaica for fools. Who that? Travis Presser, you agree with him to disrespect the man? I don't know I don't know about that. Travis, his problem with our team struggles. We need to see other players can do. Dixon doesn't start. He is not a must-have player right now. I don't know. Hey, and I hit the poll. What the poll I say right now? Man, I forgot another poll real quick. Hold on. What the poll I say? Man, check what the poll. Hey, where are those? Stop it. Oh gosh. You guys don't want to see what the poll is saying. Oh my Lord. Look what the poll is saying. Lord have mercy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Give players their playing time. Trash talk is a part of the sport. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Trash talk is it. Trevor's person said that yes. To be fair, Dixon performs for Jamaica all the time. He always get a call up. Yeah, that's why I put the poll out. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all when I read the poll what my thoughts are. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna make it a no. Hold on. Wait, where'd I go? Hold on. Where'd I go? That one move. Hold on. Where'd I go? Oh, here we go. Coach don't know players and afraid for take a look at others. He definitely is, in my opinion, Demar. Big up yourself, Demar. Team is stagnant right now. We soon start bleed out. You mean we already started? Don't you see the injuries? We already started, Demar. We got mad injuries. Mad injuries and no movement. No movement. Again, sentimental squad pick. Or are we trying to qualify? Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. One second. Yup. How did I know? Called you. I already knew you was going to do that. Look at you, man. Like up the live. I can take this off now because no one I'm calling. Let's get back to it. All right. Back at it. And I just hear, man, some people out there about can't grow here. Left the people who can't grow here. No, stop it. The people that can't grow here, make them grow them here. If you don't stop grow here and left the people them alone. Sure. Let me see. The man them up at JFF, I watched it live and I said how to drop Palmer. No, sir. Why would they drop Palmer when they put him on the list? They see him there on the list. You wouldn't put him on the list. Why put him on the list to drop him? Not gonna work. Nice try. You should have get a timeout, but may I give you a pass tonight, just for tonight. Cause you need a. Let me left that alone. Jay, them never know. Say Casey, a Bob grandson. We are good tired to see his face. Yo, one Casey Palmer. What me say? One Casey Palmer. Go and big up yourself, Casey. I play at your club. Yeah, that me know. Oh. Let me read through these comments, catch up, because phone call, they throw me off. Let me see. Let me see again what the Raz. Devin Porter. Yes, that me say, if him no forward October window, he can stay and wait on English. Oh, no, stop that, man. See, look at the narrative. Look at the narrative Travis and Devin Porter are going with. Man. Francis, you have opinions and you have... Yeah, that's your... Again, that's also your opinion, yeah? That definitely is your opinion. Don't play with the Palmer family, yeah? Don't bother, man of... Hey. No, watch it now. When Casey Palmer see him name him say...
Forever.
Reggae boys.
Forever.
I'm here for what?
Forever.
Oh, Casey Palmer said, "My day forever." And I better, okay. Let me see. Devin Porter said, "Church was. I hope he does not come along with others, and you get 23 JPL balls." No, man. I wait for that, though. I'm not telling a lie. At Francis, I'm not sure if you covered this, but it's been reported that Damari Gray is playing injured. Oh, Jesus, have mercy. Lord have mercy. Apparently, he has injured or re-injured his collarbone. Oh, Lord. Duppy Depp on them. Lord have mercy. Buckle boss, I forgot wherever him say I'm going. Yeah. Ravel is a nutcase. Him should stay where he is. See? Pushing your own narrative again. There go Travis Special pushing his narrative one more time. Casey, why you can't stay at your Bumbleclart yard and go wash your dread? Boy, may I tell you, what me feel like some of them people that talk about wash your dreads have bald head, and can't grow no hair. No mind, Me say on the mind.
Yeah, blessings we are reap and we coursing on.
Through a ear.
Who do want hear it again? If we don't really want hear it again, say boom bam!
What's a blank for that one? What you say? Then for same so dying for the day we use local born players, stop go to heritage players who want to use us. Here we go. See, I knew it was gonna come out. Knew it was gonna come out. Hey, isn't this a local baller? See him there, Trevante Stewart. And now again, no call up. What you have for Travis? Trevante Stewart, a local baller. Is Trevante Stewart not a local baller? What about Norman Campbell? Him the local baller or is a heritage baller? Let me know. Cause them not get no call up. Oh. Yo, on the like up the live, man. It's free 99. Respect to everybody out there. Big up on yourself. Yo, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna big up on yourself, man. Big up on yourself every time. Yeah? It's free 99. Like and subscribe if you feel like you enjoying the content, you like the content, and you want to bless the channel so we continue to grow. You can definitely drop a super chat or a super sticker if you're feeling blessed to bless the channel. Appreciate y'all. Thank you to all the silent watchers and listeners, all the first-time commenters. The phone lines is open, man. 416-771-4338. You can call in. Yeah, you can call in. You can call in. You get right to the people, yeah? Some of y'all need to call in too. You talking, but let's hear your voice. See, you see my voice in my face, and I put it out there. I'm not hiding. This is my thoughts and my opinion. Yeah, and a wise person told me, an opinion is like an asshole. Everybody got one. So, yeah, cool. Jay said, Travis Presser, that me have to do. Yes, after McLaren go press conference. Me swear McLaren did a plan to get rid of him, but no. He got advised differently. Yeah. In the words of Ryan LFC, yeah, Ryan from Elite Sports, yeah, it seems like he said that if you come a part of certain federations, you don't want to start drinking the syrup and get the bug, the virus, whatever that is. He said it, whatever the virus is. Seems like McLaren might be contracting that virus or has contracted the virus, whatever that is. Yeah, allegedly. Because I don't know. I just heard him say it, and I'm watching Steve McLaren's talk change, and I'm like, whew, something's going on. All right. Trevante deserves more than any other players to be there. Come on, Kevin Hart. Come on, Kevin Hart. What's a blank for that one, yo? Trevante Stewart. You know how much goal Trevante Stewart has scored right now? What I say, yo? No, man. Trevante Stewart. Oh, this. Trevante Stewart. Him score again. Him just score again. This is like the third or fourth goal that Trevante Stewart has scored in like 6 games. Come on, man. The same coach. And then they say, oh, we got players. That's the other thing. We got players that are on standby in case we get some injuries to the players that are already injured. Again, we have players on standby in case we need them to fill in for the players that are already semi-injured that got a call-up. But the healthy ones that are performing well at their club, they can't get a call-up. Because again, the emotions of the fans is high, and he has learned the emotions of the Jamaican fans either high or it's low. Yeah, and we have to pick the right players to, in my words, appease the fans that are going to be at the National Stadium. Woo! Leave it right there. He also said the players are eggs. Yeah, they're soft like egg because they're fragile. They shouldn't have played the Unity Cup game. The Unity Cup game, they shouldn't have played it because, wore the players out. The players got it. The injuries that are happening right now is because we played those games at Unity Cup. What? Huh? Okay. Jay said Trevante can still travel upon him passport. Man, remind me Pinedo the last time we see him. Big up yourself. Kevin Hart said nobody buy tickets for Joshawn Anglin. Don't tell. Hey, mine, Kevin Hart, mine, don't Kevin. Why, man? I tell you, apparently they will. That's why he got a call up. It's a plan. It's a plan. You go with all these heritage ballers, Kevin Hart. You go with all these ballers who could potentially help us secure that win. It might not work. Travis, stop. Crap. 8 local born players and 8 diaspora born players. Okay, next to sports talk. Okay, I might have missed that. When Green show up, it will be for England. You guys are funny, man. Hold on. Whoa, that flag on. Hold on. Why not move so fast, man? Yes, hold on. I'm so glad. Yes. All right. Go take him out of the team and go buy tickets for Palmer. Yeah, okay. Sound Jamaican, bruv. No, I don't look it either, CC Sports Lab. I don't sound it and I don't look it. Yeah, because you gotta, I gotta speak how you speak. Yeah, I gotta speak how other people speak. That's the reason why nobody, would be, supporting Next Up Sports Talk. Because, like you said, yeah, sound like you buy your accent from out of Cool Runnings. Yes. Continue with the separation. Yes. Let me bust a blank for that one. But one thing I know and 2 things for certain, yeah? My Jamaicanness will always be there.
Forever.
And you can't take it away.
Forever.
Why I'm proving it to you?
Forever.
Don't vex up, man. I just sports talk. Yeah, me borrow it out of Cool Runnings. Yeah, man. Them the type of comments that them foolish comments that where people make. Yeah, and you're just making yourself look even worse. You just make yourself look even worse. Me borrow it. Yeah, you don't sound Jamaican, bruv, because I gotta prove to you that I'm Jamaican. Yeah, and that's the reason why the coach has to pick players that the fans apparently can feel sentimental that they're Jamaicans and not heritage players. Because I know World Cup we say. No, I know World Cup we say. No. I know World Cup we say. None at all. Okay, CC Sports Lab, none at all. I wish you'd have called in and tell me that on the phone so I can answer you properly. Yeah, man, the number there if you feel like calling. Yeah, because we don't know what kind of crap that you talk about. We sound Jamaica, buy an accent. Foolishness. Let me move on. Jamaica now go World Cup, so we will see who get the last laugh. Big up yourself, Kevin Hart. Dixon, the only live wire. The poll. Me left the poll. Go and do it. I do for a minute. I would take Norman Campbell over Kaheem Dixon any day of it is. It is what it is, yeah? It is what it is. Bossa Blanc. No. Hold on. What going? No, me nah boss no blank for no fool comment. Nah boss no blank. A joke ya make. What you say? That's a don't scab comment. No man, that comment that don't scab. That comment that word a timeout. Foolishness ya tag. What? No sir. Not gonna work. But big up yourself, CC Sports Lab. Because I'm the top shooter say. Hold on, that's not. I got bossa blank. Yeah? Yeah, come and rate the people, especially like ours, man. Bossa blank. Yeah, man. Wait, Jesus, the phone I ring. I wonder who it is. Hold on. Yeah, man. Caller, you're on the line with Francis of Next Up Sports Talk. State your name and go right ahead.
Yeah,
And now you're on the live. State your name. Sorry, I didn't get you. Now you live. State your name and go ahead.
yeah, man. Good night up next. Next up, right? Next football platform. This is Jaden, and I'm calling from Jamaica, particularly in Clarendon.
Yes, sir.
So,
Talk to us.
yeah, man, say a football season also, we're active on the line and we've been looking and observing and following up the players and all of that. But I am not really excited because I don't want to catch the disease Ryan talking about, like, have too much high expectation and then, decide not picking properly, and then after that we don't get the results. So my thing that I have seen is that it's the same thing. It's the same thing happening over and over with the selection. It's like we always have new players coming in. So these players are not getting the time to settle in and show themselves. Like Kera Anderson, for example, he has so much talent, but he's not getting enough game time. They are preferring Casey Palmer over him, which in Casey Palmer don't have that much composure. So the choice of selection is not good, and I am still expecting the non-performance from the players because JFF continue to choose players with less agility, less physicality, and players who are not smart enough, like Damian Lowe. I don't want to see him in the side, bro. Damian Lowe should sit on the side now and give other players who use their brains. You know what I mean? The midfield don't have any structure, and I'm yet to see the structure. I like Russell. I've been calling for him for last year when people was saying he's not fast enough, and you know what I mean, and see improve himself. So it's not about speed, but how you play the game. You have to be smart. And this player, I want to ask about this player. His name is Dujan Sterling. Dujan Sterling is a player that I really like. I don't know what's happening to him. He's similar to Russell, but he's more aggressive and he can dribble more. He's a player who can burst through the spaces. And we are yet to have players in the midfield who likes to break through the middle, come through the middle. We don't have that. We're always passing around the ball. If you pass around the ball, you're not going to have no goal opportunity, and that is our problem. We're not taking enough shots. You know what I mean? So I've been listening to the channel, so so me I call, I'm taking number, I'll call and we talk some football. So
I appreciate.
tell me what you think about what I said.
Definitely. First off, big up yourself. Appreciate you calling in. Definitely. Love and appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Also, when it comes to, I'm gonna work backwards. When it comes to why for that, I'm gonna start with the last comment that you made. When it comes to Dujan Sterling, I believe that I'm not sure if he has his paperwork, because a lot of the times these players, they might not have their paperwork straight in terms of having passport, and all the particulars that go with it to actually get on the field and put on the jersey. And what happens is, because a lot of the process has to be done on the island, the window that it takes for these players to take off their busy schedule to fly into the island and take a couple of days to sort that out might be harder than it actually looks. So I think that's the problem with, the process is quite strenuous. It's quite tough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Me never hear the part the way you say.
No, I said that the players probably you have to come on the island and get a lot of that stuff done. And I'm not sure if they have enough time to do that.
But I am saying, right? Instead of getting players who is not going to produce the result that we want, why waste time? Why don't try to get some players who really have that raw talent, that hunger, that drive? Yo, I'm in love with how to John Sterling, the take charge of the game, you know, that monstrous feeling. I am yet to see this in the midfield, bro, and this is the problem, bro. Is if you have two more players like...
Well, they're saying he's hurt right now. They're saying he's hurt. He's been hurt. DeJohn Sterling is injured at the moment, and he's been injured. So that's probably the reason why he's not getting a look in right now, is because he's not healthy.
Okay, but our problem is the midfield, and we are yet to have a proper striker. But I'm looking at Dixon. He's a very good player. He's working hard. Honestly, he's working hard. So, you know, I'm looking forward to how his future and Dujan Richards. You know, I'm happy that he's off injury and, you know, he's on 2 goals, you know. So, you know, that's just my main. Yeah, and another thing, why we always carry so much goalkeepers, we always carry at least 3 goalkeepers. Instead of carrying 3 goalkeepers, why not carry 2 goalkeepers and have more options for the midfield? Midfield always have less players in the selection, and that always shows in tournaments, and that always shows in matches, especially tournaments. We don't have a lot of players who can come in midfield and just change that instantly.
Well, for the goalkeepers, listen, at the end of the day, you're going to need goalkeepers because, listen, it's a very fragile position, and you need some shot stoppers. You need shot stoppers. So I'm okay with the amount of goalkeepers we have, maybe even another one, because, you know, goalkeepers, their injuries are weird. The injuries that they have, they can dive for a ball and they can come up, you know, with an oblique injury, or they go to kick a ball and twist the ankle or the knee. So you kind of want to have your options when it comes to the goalkeepers. And in terms of the midfield, for whatever reason, I just think that whenever, if I'm thinking correctly, whenever you're choosing your squad list for the squad, right, for any game, whether it's Gold Cup, World Cup qualifiers, the midfielders are usually the 6, the 8, and the 10. Right, they're not usually looking at the midfielders that play on the wing players as midfielders. So it's more of like the Isaac Haydens, the Ravo. Those players that's going to play in the 6, the 8, and the 10 is who's going to be in the midfield. And I don't think we have that much of those players available to the regular boys, from my understanding. And if we do, we're not selecting them as well, right? Like a Malik Motherson, we're not using the options that we have as well.
Yeah, and that young youth, Mothersville, he's yet to get a chance, and this is what I have a problem with the JFF. They always calling the players and just wasting their time. Give the players the time to prove themselves. If who you're starting, if you pass half time and them don't prove themselves, take them off. This is the national squad. These things are not happening in Spain and Brazil. If Vinicius Jr. played the first half and he didn't have a good first half, he's going to be substituted. Am I right? Or am I wrong? He's going to be substituted. So in Jamaica squad, when these players play first half, they don't produce them. Still give them time, 60 minutes, 70 minutes, and then when the 80 minutes start, them take them off and put on a player who have less time. Come on, man. From the moment, take them off. Make the changes, be more attentive. We are not attentive. We are not coordinative in how we play. We're not playing in harmony. You know, we are not playing in the way how the Jamaicans are rebellious. You know what I mean? Explosive. So, you know, I'm not really excited, but, you know, I really want to see what the game will be like. You know, I know our wing backs, you know, I really like Amari Bell, but Craigley don't have a much composure. We need some wing We need some wing backs in options who can, who are here. We don't just want a wing back who can control and pass. We need a wing back who have flair, can give us some finesse passes, who can read the game very well, who can attack and who can defend. We don't just want a wing back who is fit and running all over the place. You know what I mean?
So give me two options.
Those type of.
Give me two options right now. Give me two names wing back. Yeah.
I think that guy named Brandon Cowboy. Is he a wing back?
Yeah, he can play CDM, but he plays left back. Yeah, center back. He play. Yeah.
Yeah, he has a lot of fear, and I have that guy. His name is John Bell. I think he got one game in the Copa. He only got one game. He looks good. He have a lot of speed. He looks like a monster. He just wanted more time. I'm yet to see him. Just got one game and this, disappear. And Jamaica need to stop that. The JFF need to stop that. Those two wing backs, I would really, and Robinho Gardner, his future is bright, very intelligent, very. That is what we are lacking. We need to select players who use them brain, very intelligent players. We don't have that. The kicking up and running up and trying to pass the ball through two man, them days are done. If you say you cannot pass the ball through two man, drop your shoulder. Create passes. Create space. You know what I mean?
Yes,
so
sir.
That is the problem, because the games, if you really observe the games and observe the position after the game is finished, you realize Jamaica always have the less position. What are we doing wrong? What can we do to solve this problem? We can have some ball handlers or a winger. Our two wingers supposed to be good ball handlers. Our midfielders, our 10 or our 6, very good ball handlers. Our centre back supposed to be composed. Our wing back and our striker. If there is no shot, no pass is supposed to can hold it up and take on players. And this is where I'm really sad that Mr. Green is not here. But I believe in Whisper. You see, Whisper. You see, when him get informed, trust me.
I agree with
very
you.
Intelligent. I love it. That dropping, that stop. Don't. All right. What I don't like with Leon Bailey, sometimes you see the shot, you kick in the shot, and you realize that two players have them foot out. Stop the ball, no man. I look bossy with it, man. And drop your shoulder and come down. It's a Whisper full of that.
May I tell you right now, not to cut you, may I tell you right now,
in the 18. Yeah.
Whisper. If Whisper stays absolutely locked in on his football, easily, easily, 50 to 70 million euro baller.
Yes.
Easy.
Yes.
Easy.
Yes.
Yeah, what I said?
Colbum take me right now. You know that? Colbum full me up right now. I believe you. Special player. Even the game I was on the live, Chelsea live, and the commentator is like, this guy is very explosive. He's bigger. Like, they're saying, wow. Like they're complimenting him from his last season, like, he's ready again, And I realized he gave the Aston Villa wing back a very warm time. Like, always attacking. He don't care if he has player around him. He's going forward, and that's what we want. We are Jamaicans, we are rebellious. We need these ballers to stop the thing, the joke thing, and play with more passion.
Definitely.
Pride.
Definitely.
Pride. Take the ballers them and show them some history, some pain where we great grandparents went through suffering. Stop carry ballers them to hotel and make them feel like, no, carry them in the ghetto them and make them feel the energy for the people them. Bring the people them alive in the thing. Or when a football time in the stadium, free games, everybody can come. Everybody come in.
Me said that
use
long
our
time,
brain.
but last time them back on me when me said that. So
a real thing, bro. More you look into it, I know we don't have a proper striker. Shemar Nichols is not agile. He play too composed, like he make it already. Or him is a legend. Or him he him don't know how to shadow him ball good. Him don't know how to two touch properly. He can kick very good. He may have a very good kick, but the flair a striker need to have flair. That is why I mean, I really want them try to fight. Antonio work hard. He really want to come and work up. But if I am the coach and I see that Antonio is not ready for the World Cup, sorry, I have to leave. This is the World Cup. The tempo. What people now understand, the tempo of World Cup is very fast. I don't know, baby ball game. A World Cup, the best ballers in the world.
The problem is, and this is the problem. It's not even a problem. Mikel Antonio is an absolute warrior in his in and out of football, in his daily life, in his football life. So a person like that, it's hard to keep them down.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A person, not a player. A person like Mikel Antonio is hard to keep them down. He gonna work hard. He gonna outwork you. He might not be as talented as you, but he gonna outwork you.
In the Copa America, again, a lot of respect for him because that fighter spirit is very good to have a striker up at the top who likes to fight, who wants the ball, who he don't care if he is 90 minutes and he's tired, he's still going to press you, and that's what we need.
But him can't play my nine though.
Round.
Him can't play my nine respectfully. Cause him can't score a goal. We need my nine for score a goal. Me tired of the false nine. I'll be a false we play with. Everything. False 10. False. Then the court say, we don't need to play with a 10. We can't play with 2-8. Be a false. False 9. False 10. False this. I'll be a false. What a real thing there. What a real thing there.
No, but we need a real thing. But here we go on now. You see what I really feel a way about this guy. This guy, his name is Peter Lee Vassell. He used to play every game very well for Jamaica. He's now at Mobe United, and I'm very hurt of how Jamaica managed that talent. Peter Lee Vassell, the composure of that young man is special. He's like a German you. I haven't seen a composure and intelligent and finesse in passes, weight and passes. We're lacking that. Few players in the reggae boys right now lacking the weight and passes, the finesse. Few have it, and we need more of that. If we can get more of that in the selection, if the coaching staff can come together and say, all right, now we're going to approach this thing more delicate. We need some more intelligent player with some technical abilities and whatsoever. We can move forward better. I know we don't have that as well. And the holding up of play on the top end of the attack, sloppy. Hate it. Because the TV every time I watch match. You see, every time I don't watch a Jamaica match, I have to take pills. Honestly. Compassionate.
You bust a blank for that one. Let me ask you a question before me make you run. Let me ask you a question. How do you watch the game? Do you watch the game? Do you watch the game with your family? You watch the game by yourself, or you watch it in like a little party setting, like like you invite a few people over, or you watch a game?
Well, varies, all of the above. I watch it alone, I watch it with family, I watch it with friends, I watch it at bars, and I'm telling you, the reception, the people are not happy, and football, music, those things, sports is the pride of the country. And remember, there's a lot of people who believe in these ballers and don't believe in themselves. So these ballers have to know, JFF have to know that football, when it comes to representing the country, they need to do better because this is who we are, the pride of the people. We need to have something for boast, for hype, but same like how we can say we have the fastest man and some of the best ballers, them are the best and the greatest artists, them we're supposed to can say yes, we do it in a football and we yet feel that glory again. I'm gonna think that glory will come unless JFF fix up the slackness, the patty shop, we are going the cocoa bread, the snacks thing we are going, we need to start eat some lobster now. We need to start feel the glory of the football, and if we don't select proper players who are smart enough, who can understand that this game need to be won today and play as a unit. Pass the ball properly. Don't pass the ball to a man if you don't see the pass. You can take 2 touches and you can push it off and stop it and rock it. Now the player have to move and then you create space. We need some of that, bro. And that we need. So once we can get that and play with some pride and passion, trust me, side dead. Because remember, we raw material, we fast, naturally, and we tough. Naturally, all we need are the flair, the finish, and the unity. And it's a beauty. Trust me. Jamaica can be one of the most powerful countries in football, and we don't even see the potential. But to me, JF, they see this thing as a gamble thing off of the ball at the same, like the politician them, off of the people them of Jamaica, and they need to stop, bro. I tell you.
I hear that. Final thoughts. Drop your final thoughts for the people. And the people want to know your name again.
Yeah, man, Jordan. Straight from out there, you see, code.
Yeah, out of Clarendon, no?
Yeah. Yes, man. No, Warrington.
Oh, Warrington. One Warrington.
Yeah.
Hey, big up to... Yeah, man, go and big up yourself every time. Call in anytime you want and have you say. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, my general, I see your number. I mean, I say, yo, big up Bailey, me know the people, them not really, kind of lose up belief in you, but trust me, some story different, and me say you to fight as some injury, but me I say, Bailey, if you hear this, pick up yourself, continue put in the work. One are dead, that's sure. The head cornerstone, him can't be the head cornerstone. So that's what I say, pick up all of the tube, all of them always a fight. I mean I say, big up me too, gem them. Dixon and Whisper, love on anywhere on the day. Trust me, when me see them touchy, trust me. Won't have blank me bust them two with the special. I want go hear that fully.
Hold on, before you go. Would you start Dixon in these 2 games coming up?
Oh, you mean?
What's a blank for that? Hold on.
Alright.
What's a blank for that one?
Oh, you mean? I cannot show 2 more. Okay, I'm not there. Alright, here we go. I'm going to give you at least 2 reasons. Alright. It's all about the mindset of where the player is. In Dixon head, from home, I see him play now, he's very hungry. It's like Dixon never played football yet in his life. Every game, he's hungry. And that is what we want from the players. Them. That is why I love Brazil. Brazil selection always have some selection with the team hard to pick. So these players know say you have to go prove yourself. Dixon is ready. He's fit. He loves his country. And he have something to prove. He have a legacy to make. This is the guy I would start. Me not care when nobody wants to say, I may start Madazil. Run out the young youth them because the young youth them hungry. They in a them prime. Them in a them prime now. So we have to just work with the energy that they are pushing out into the sport. Start fixing. Put him in a mindset. Hey, be silky up there. Don't run too hard. Run silky. Run with rhythm. Dribble with rhythm. Happy feet. You can't just tell the man say, yo, this and that. Yo, them ball game they change. You have to make the players them feel special. And Dixon tell himself I'm special. You know, see him play, bro. I'm even in a new club. Happy. That's why I'm done playing.
All right now. All right, my general. One Jaden, go and big up yourself out of Warrington, yeah?
Yeah, and I wanna me the people them say you know look like yard man. Look like all Chinese people say them are Jamaican,
Indians say them are Jamaican. A one blood out of many one people. You hear that?
You can't listen to people and chat foolishness. I be a foolishness people chatting. Sometimes I wonder if them a drink or something. What kind of madness that? You know much people come from different places. I wonder that, me not paying no attention to no fool. A fool. Whoever's an idiot that. Later, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Boss up long for Jaden. Up top. Blessing to your family, yeah? Have a good one.
Alright, that's my family. Yeah, man. Bless you.
And go on, big up on yourself. Go on, big up on yourself. What me say? Go on, big up on yourself. Every time. Don't forget to hit the like button. It's free 99. It's free 99. Don't cost you nothing. Not even a second. Like up the stream. Subscribe to the channel. And if you're part of Nexus Sports Talk, you know what you got to do. You got to hit that bell. Because when that bell is shaking, you know Francis at Nexus Sports Talk is baking. More fire on top of, on them head top. Yeah? What them say? On them head top. Yeah, man. Yeah, big up to the haters out there. Big up to the ones that love the content. Up top every time. Yeah? Michael Berman. Big up yourself. How you can call in? WhatsApp. 416-771-4338. WhatsApp only. Call in and have you say, you ain't got to type. You can just call in and let it be known what you got to say. Yeah? Let the people them know what guan. What a guan from what a guan from what a not guan. Big up yourself. Call in 416-771-4338 and have the people them know what you want to say. Yeah? Say what you got to say. Yeah, big up yourself, Orlando King. Orlando King, big up yourself. Brandon Cover. I watched Brandon Cover. Yes, in the air. Fantastic footballer in the air. Yeah, but defensively, yeah, he needs some work. Tackling is poor for his level. The tackling is poor, in my opinion. But in the air, in terms of aerial attack, phenomenal at that level. Yeah, phenomenal. But I don't think he's ready for the national team yet. The national team is not a developmental program. The national team is I'm ready program. Yeah, I'm ready now program. So I just had to give you that comment and big up yourself because I don't like to leave nobody behind. Bless up yourself every time. All right. What about midfield like stability? Okay, cool. Man, Eagles Republic. That comment was dumb. Whoever said you know sound Jamaican, that comment was dumb. Weird. Weird. It's kind of weird. Let me see. What I miss. And Travis, yeah, man, select man of many talents. Man of a brother of many talents. Selector, you. Yeah. Yeah. Anytime you put a microphone, man, it's curtains, man. It's what I do. Yeah, it's what I do. It's not it's what I do. Yeah, sometimes I gotta pat myself. It's what I do. Amen. May pen and no play pen. What you say? I say may pen and no play pen. So you better know what going. All right. Let me see. Anybody I missed that came in? Sterling injured. They're all talking back and forth, calling the caller. The phone lines are open. You can call in. I didn't even get to half the stuff I wanted to show y'all tonight, man. Not even half the stuff. Dejon Sterling injured. Achilles tendon. Trevante Stewart. Man, it's a travesty that Trevante Stewart ain't even getting a call up, but it is what it is, yeah? We don't get to pick, everybody pick who they want to pick. And I listened to the coach said, listen, Shamar Nicholson got picked, but he got to prove. So you're picking a player that has to prove that the call-up was a good one. So now he has to prove, Shamar Nicholson has to prove that the call-up was a good one. And he has to work for his spot. So the call-up was for the game against TNT at the National Stadium. I don't think the call-up was because he's performing well. That's my opinion. Listen to the coach. You have to listen to Coach McLean is smart. He's very smart. He know how to use them words. Yes, he does. Javari Laban, big up yourself. Yeah, man, every country carry a tree keeper. So going on. Sometimes we have to help each other, you know. Each one, yeah, teach one. We have to teach each other, man. We don't all know everything. And I saw it go. Them say midfield are the problem from Gold Cup and them still never select. No midfield. What? Blank, one type G.
Next up, sports talk. The reviews and opinion and don't vex up a sports talk. You go to World Cup and a dog talk. And a cartoon thing and a South Park.
Yeah, man, no vex up, man. I just sports talk. What you say? Yeah, let me read. So right now, me put out the poll. Should Kaheem Dixon start versus Bermuda and Trinidad and Tobago? 70% of you that got in the poll said yes, Kaheem Dixon should start. And I agree with y'all. If you gonna bring Kaheem Dixon, call up after call up after call up after call up after call up, yeah, you can start him. You might as well. Yeah, because right now, this is like what? Let me show you. Kaheem Dixon played another 90 minutes. Yeah? Another 90 minutes. Kaheem Dixon has under his belt. Another 90 minutes. What I say? Another 90 minutes. What y'all do? Come on. Stop play around. See there? Kaheem Dixon. Another 90 minutes. Another 90 minutes. Another 90 minutes under his belt. Kaheem Dixon. The boss. He was on that Charlton Athletics bench. Yes, he was. Boy, he was getting splinters sitting on the bench. Yeah. Let me show you. So, let me see. How much games don't play? Let's see. Yeah, man. No, not from that time. See, July. Pretty much every game he has played so far, he's played the full 90 minutes. The full 90 minutes. Yeah, man. You have to play. What you say? You have to play Kaheem. You might as well. Why not? If you're not going to call up baller like Malik Mothersill, yeah, Norman Campbell, and Trevante Stewart, then you might as well play Kaheem Dixon. What you say? Don't forget that Tyrese Campbell in Charlton, I play some ball. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Jack Drummond. I believe it's FIFA requirement. Yeah, man. Definitely is. Definitely. Big up yourself. Call it when FIFA 3. All right. Them comments there. Gone left me. So I have to go catch up now. DWH adds tough. Big up yourself, Michael. Michael, you're not calling. Yeah, man, Michael. The number 416. Yeah, 771-4338. You can call in. WhatsApp only. Call in and let the people know what you had on your mind and what you wanted to talk about. Yeah? All right. What them say? 1 Casey Palmer. 1 KP45. 1 Casey Palmer. What do them? Yeah, man. Casey Palmer say, yo, me there. Let me see. Jay said Bailey needs to change him lifestyle, take a page out of CR7 book to realize that him a role model for enough youths and him now need to use them down the right paths. Whisper, I pick up the style too. I hope he doesn't. Whatever that style is, I don't even know. But I just hope Whisper stays locked in. Because if he stay locked in, sky's the limit. Listen, man. Yo, I wish I could show you. Yo, me see Whisper pick up one about 35 yards out and beat the goalkeeper with a wicked strike. I don't even see ballers like that nowadays taking shots like that. I don't see Yo, one Whisper. Yo, the man bad like Yaz. We have John Russell, one Russell. Big up yourself, Conrad Smith, in the building. Yeah, man. Hey, don't be surprised if didn't I tell you Mikel Antonio was going to get a call up? Conrad, didn't I say Mikel Antonio was going to get a call up? Yes, I did. I said Mikel Antonio is going to get a call up. I said, don't be surprised if Mikel Antonio gets a call up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, say Mikel Antonio call up the coach and talk to 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 the coach and then call the coach and make the coach say no and say, yo, I can be an asset one way or another. I can be an asset to this team, whether in the dressing room, whether in the training ground. I can be an asset to this team. Or did the coach beg Mikel Antonio to come? I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never, ever, ever know. Shamar should have missed this window as well until he plays more time at his club. Jack! Yeah, man. I said if Malik Mothersill is going to be in the 10, then bring Shamar Nicholson. Because Shamar Nicholson's the type of striker that he needs service. Otherwise, he's just going to press the whole game. And yeah. And Travis, yeah, I love freeness. No, free 99. Like up the live. It's free. It's free 99. Yeah, it's free 99. But you also want to build a football. Yeah, and you build a football by giving away some of these games for free. Yeah, man. Why not? If you want to pack the stadium, make the games free. Let's see how packed the stadium will get. Show the players and the fans that you're committed to them. You're committed to their success. Make the game for free. And see how packed the stadium get. You don't have to worry about the stadium being packed. Even if it's one game. Out of the 3 window them. Not gonna happen. But you get my point. Not even the friendly them against Trinidad and Tobago. When I had it, should I make them free? Yo, Marlon Nelson. Big up yourself, Marlon Nelson. Yeah, he's definitely comparing Whisper to Bailey. Kind of further in his career, but yeah, one Whisper. Whisper is going to be wicked. If Whisper stay locked in, yeah, man, Whisper is going to be a tough footballer. The coaching staff seem to impress. It's not even about it being impressed with Casey Palmer, to be honest with you. What it comes down to is that Casey Palmer is available. He's available and he's playing at his club. He gets at least a minimum of 60 minutes every week. If he's healthy, Casey Palmer gets a minimum of 60 minutes every week. Every week. A minimum of 60 minutes every week. One Casey Palmer. Gordon, I don't think Rubino Gordon is ready for this level just yet. But I could be wrong. But I think he needs to, play a little bit more. Yeah. Let me see what did I miss? I don't want to miss no comments. All right, boom. And go on, like up the live. Big up to all the silent watchers, man. Big up on yourself. Thank you. I can't thank y'all enough. Thank you for everybody that subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I don't know what you're waiting on, but when you're ready, subscribe to the channel. Guan, big up yourself. Whether they're yard or they're broad. Yeah? Whether you're white skin, whether you're black skin, whether you're Chinese skin, whether you're Indian, it don't matter, purple, blue, once a Jamaican, always a Jamaican. Just know that. Travis, a them the divide you must talk about. He said a blogger them always a push narrative. Them the narrative there you need to talk about. Because it don't make no sense. Them placing another placing another football with that. Eagle said, I have to watch football by myself. So do I. So do I. And it make me not want to watch the football. Like to watch the football by yourself with friends and family? Or you like to watch the football in a party setting where, you know, you're having the drinks are flowing, snacks and food, and everybody's, you know, having a good time. Let me know only like to watch the game. Because we're 5 days away. 5 days, people. What did I say? 5 days. 5 days. 6 hours until the Reggae Boys take the field again. Even though we're not happy with the lineup, I'm not happy with the squad. I'm not happy with the squad. I'm not pretend like I'm happy. I'm not happy with the squad. But it's 5 days away until we get some Reggae Boys football again. At them again. What y'all say? Javari, we need some fresh blood, man. We need some. We need some fresh blood in the squad. But the coach is going for experience. Whatever that means. Yeah, whatever that means, Coach McLaren. Yeah, you can fool whoever that wants to be fooled by what you're saying, but I'm not fooled by what you're saying. I'm not fooled by what you're saying at all. Yeah, you're saying it without saying it. You just need to come out and say it. Like, be a man and say it. Yeah? You're going with, if you're going to lose this opportunity, you're going to do it with the players that you choose, not who anybody else chooses. I know. And I believe that there's no way you pick this squad all by yourself. Nope. Nope. I'm not a believer that you pick this squad all by yourself. If that's the case, then you need to leave the island a straitjacket because you lick your chip, man. Your chip lick. Out next up, I say the PM talking foolishness. Not because you're born in Jamaica, you are Jamaican. Mega left that alone. Jack, what y'all say? Anybody said that a dunce cap? We cut in the youth them play time for some man who not committed. Dixon to start. Big up yourself, Texra. Texra said Dixon for start. Gangsta Jamaica more. We are going to leave the players. Let them play for the clubs. Let them use the local players. We are going to let Heritage stay. Yeah, man, we need to use the local. Hey, I said that long time. If we have a problem with the Heritage players, then yeah, we need to find a way to play the players that are local. Yeah, man, roll the ball with them and see what I go on. I'm with it. Yeah, man, roll the ball and see what I go on. Why not? Why not? Yeah, man, if we do that, why not? Demar says, if this is our pool of players, we getting smacked left, right, and center in World Cup. It won't even be too good. It won't be. If this is our squad, nightmare. Getting all who's taking painkillers, who I don't agree with taking painkillers. Yeah, and then for Sato himself, because a pure pain aya. Yeah? Wole pa pain. Javar said, Dixon and Tyrese Campbell for run on the right wing right now. No joke. I agree with that. Javari, I agree with that 100%. 100%. 100%. Trevor said, Jay, that will never happen. LB said, your party till my one party. You guys are crazy. Let me see. Dixon at any 10. Big up yourself, RR. The man say, Waganis, 90 minutes, no goals, no assists, still waiting for the highlights. I know, but he's getting minutes. Kevin Hart, he's getting minutes. You got to roll with it. He's better than him sitting on the bench. He's figuring it out. Both Dixon and Campbell should start. Trevor's president, then say him ball, say people, fire him. Set example, no, big man. No red cup. We don't want a red cup. We don't want a soup cup. No red cup, no soup cup. A World Cup we say, man. World Cup we say, no red cup, no soup cup. Yeah, World Cup we say. Yeah, who this? Who I say is this next up? Who this? Yeah, man, me. Yeah, man. Who this? Yeah, me, yes. Who this? Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Who that? Lock it in. Alright, cool. Some man who are bald because them have ball spot. Want to talk about the man them who can grow here. And if you stop it, God no bless you with good genetics to grow here. So no come down now. Uno for come down now. In the words of Shallowa. Uno for come down now. And left the people alone who can grow here. And the bald can't grow no here. It's okay. Go on a barber so barber can push back your hairline and give you a 5 head or a 6 head because you can't grow here. It's okay. Don't worry about that. Yeah, your time up, man. Some man who said them are 20 look like them are 50. You know? And if yo, let me move on here. All right. Next up, the stadium pack without freeness. Me know, because them have to pick the players. They got to pick the players that's going to appease to the fans, man. Sentimental call-ups. Yeah, be a sentiment call-up. Call up the players them that you know that the fans them are going to come out and watch. You know that, Travis. That's why you're talking like that. You know that. Bless up Tafari. Yo, Tafari. Yo, bless up Tafari. Yeah, because you always stand on your point and your opinions. I love how you do that. You just stand on your points and opinions and you now watch no face. Big up yourself, bro. You know, only you say what? Bro, you only bro, you know Palmer can only run around the short man them in the national competition. For sure. Yo, bust up blank for that one.
Yeah, blessings we are reap and we coursing on full.
What him say?
Who do want you again? If you don't really want you again, say boom bang!
I want you to know. Don't forget. Yo, Casey Palmer. Hey, 1 KP45, eh? What do you? Hey, you better know. 1 KP45. At them again. What him say? One more call up. At them again. They thought they could get rid of me and they can't go and talk. All of the fans them can say, Casey Palmer no good. Casey Palmer no good. Casey Palmer no if he come back. Casey Palmer no good. 1 Casey Palmer. At them again. What do no? And I'm going to start too. Yeah, I'm going to start. Yeah, Casey Palmer. Yeah, I'm going to start. Yes, he is. Yeah, man, what do no? Yeah, I'm going to start, yes. For sure. That's a for sure. Oh. Football guru. Good squad. That's a football. What? That is football. And is why we want a good pool. We knew things would happen and players would miss for. You think this is a good squad? Football guru, what about this squad is good? Tell me the part of this squad that is good to you. I'm very, very, very curious. Travis Presser said, Next to Sports, you say McLaren no pick the squad because T. Stewart and Campbell and Motherson no get picked. No. And they're not my favorites. I keep telling you. You keep trying to push this narratives about favorite baller. And I told you already. Why would I do a squad prediction on a predictable squad? That's a waste of time. I don't come here to waste time. I come here to educate the people so they can update their software, know how the players are playing, who's playing games, how they're performing, and how they're not. Say less. Let's go a little further. You know what? Let's take it a little further. I ain't got no time to waste. Let me just go right now. All right. John Russell get a call up. Did he not? Yeah, one John Russell. They played today. Okay? John Russell get a call up, right? They played today. Let me scroll. Let me open up this line. Go over, sir. Yeah, good. Right there, sir. John Russell. Him get a call up for the national team. Did he not? One John Russell for Barnsley, yeah? Barnsley. Barnsley. Them win 3-1 today. Barnsley. Yeah? One John Russell. Yeah? Look. Come on. Let's go. John Russell. You notice that there's no arrow beside his name? Yeah, John Russell. Yeah? He was on the bench the whole entire game. The whole entire game. It's his stats from today. John Russell, no playing time. Yeah? Now, John Russell, he'll play a game today. He'll sit on the bench the whole game, the next game. Then he'll play a game. Then he'll score a goal. And then he won't play the next game, the whole entire game. Then he won't play the next entire game. Then he'll get 5 minutes. Then he'll get 1 minute. And this is who's going to be in our midfield. But yet still, we talk about Casey Palmer that gets a minimum of 60 minutes every time he plays. Remember, Barnsley, who they played today? Barnsley, see who they play? Huddersfield. Barnsley played Huddersfield today. John Russell did not play. We're 5 days away. Five. Yeah? Hold on, man. You guys think maybe you just joining now and you don't realize that I've been doing this, yeah? I've been doing this. I've been doing you better tell them in the comment section. We've been doing the countdown. Yeah, this is John Russell right here. 6 games he's played so far. 6. First game, 32 minutes. The second game, 1 minute. Bench. Next game, 5 minutes. Then 17 minutes. And then bench. And he scored in that game against the AFC Wimbledon. He scored in that game. Yeah, man. Bench. But yeah, man. I know. Should. Let me not lose some of the comments. Let me stick with the comments because I'm gonna let this sit right here. This is John Russell. See, John Russell. All right. All right. Cool. All right. Good squad. Next is where you see me clearing the squad. I don't got no favorites. The only favorites I got is the Reggae Boys winning. Yeah, I don't know these players personally, so I can't have a favorite. And even if I knew them personally, they wouldn't be a favorite because I have to be objective. My job to be objective at all times. Yeah, I don't got no favorites with nothing to do with the football. I love the football. I care about the game. I played the game and I care about the beauty of the game. And if my personal relationship with you is going to affect the way I look at the game, then we're not going to have a relationship. It is what it is. Yeah? Cool. All right. Let me move on from that. And me, no one see or hear no baller complain about money because I saw, soon at World Cup because good just fact quality. Big up yourself, Kevin Hart. Football Guru said the squad is all we have. I can agree with. Well, it isn't all we have. It's all we choose to have. Yeah, it's all we choose to have. See them? They playing. They ain't getting no call up. All right. Let me show you. I can show you better. I can tell you. Stockport. And yeah, I'm beating a dead horse. I know. It's all good. Malik Mothersill. Malik Mothersill played 59 minutes today. 59 minutes. Yeah? Malik Mothersill played 59 minutes. All right. Let's look at his stats. Let me go. Oh, I messed up. Malik Mothersill. This is his stats right here. So you don't think I'm making up. See his face right there? Malik Mothersill. Yeah? 6 games so far. He's played 65 minutes where he scored a goal at right wing. He sat on the bench that game. I think he had a little knock. Then he played 17 minutes. Then he played 63 minutes at attacking midfield, 37 minutes at attacking midfield, and he played 59 minutes today at attacking midfield. Yeah, and to back it up so you don't think that I'm making it up, there you go right there. Slide over. Oh, that can't go over. Okay, cool. Malik Mothersill. Zoom in. Malik Mothersill. 59 minutes. He got subbed out for Luis Farini. Boom. Mothersill. All right, let's move that along right there. That's one. Yeah? Norman Campbell. Rangers. One Norman Campbell. They're gonna show his games. Boom. See that? Oh, well, you guys can't see. Let me pull it back. One Norman Campbell. See him there? Norman Campbell. Because in the most things say, man, not ballers. No, we're talking about players that can play. Okay. Norman Campbell, 6 games. First game, 10 minutes. Second game, 68 minutes. Second game, 68 minutes at center forward, 1 goal, 1 assist. Left wing, he played 90 minutes. Center forward, he played 82 minutes, 1 goal, 1 assist. Let me scroll up. 1 goal, 1 assist. Then he played center forward, 88 minutes. And he played left wing, and he played for 68 minutes. And this game against, let me see. There it is right there. Norman Campbell, zoom in. Norman Campbell played 68 minutes. I was on the 24th. Let me see. Go back and get that game. Hold on. Oh, comments are moving. And they're moving kind of fast. Okay, slide back real quick. And he's playing tomorrow. He's playing a game tomorrow. We'll see how much minutes that Norman Campbell play tomorrow. Okay? Let me not let these comments get too far ahead of me, because that happened already. We knew things would happen and players would be missing for various reasons. Yes, we did. Next to Sports, blah, 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 Mother Silver, okay, read that. The squad is all we have. We have to support them and stop the fantasizing about world class and EPL players. Again, the world class and the EPL players. Again, there goes another narrative. Yeah, another narrative. We're fantasizing. Yeah, we're fantasizing because players are available and they're not being chosen because we want to appease the emotions of the Jamaican fans, according to Steve McLaren. We have to make sure we appease the emotions of the Jamaican fans. Okay? All right. DeMar said, Coach don't want to test other players because if them perform better than what we have, it makes selecting teams come World Cup more difficult. Well, do you want difficult or you don't want easy? You want to go to World Cup or you don't? It's either you want to go to the World Cup or you don't want to go to the World Cup. It's that simple, DeMar. Football Guru and Russell didn't play. Better for us, he will be rested like Pinnock and others. Rested? You mean rusty? You want match fitness? What? Huh? Rested? Oh, God. So you believe the coach said that we played too much games at Unity Cup. So these players, these footballers now eggs. Got you. They're soft. Porridge. Got you. All right, cool. Coach, give him a break for Jamaica. Next up, him and the coach fall out. Do your research. Okay, do my research. Cool. They fall out. Cool. So does the coach, do you want to get to the World Cup or are we in our feelings? So it's a feeling thing. Got it. What's a blank for that one? We get it. Me understand. Russell's situation unique seems to be because of his contractual dispute. Yeah, excuse. Let me get out the violin. All right, cool. It's a long season, Francis. I'm sure it is. Football Guru, Russell played in week. He should be all right. Should. I love it. Russell and the coach added, because him did want a transfer normally. When they go transfer, because not going to really play until... Yep, I know. I think him and the coach having a problem. And that is... So you and your boss don't have a problem at work. You still have to go there and perform, right? And if you're good at your job, why would the coach sit a player on the bench that can help him keep his job by performing well? Don't make sense. I don't understand that part of it. The fact that people are ball for Dixon start explains a lot. Mitchell, big up yourself, Mitchell. Dixon shouldn't even be in the 25-man squad. But he gets a call-up almost every single time, Mitchell. He gets a call-up every single time. Yes, he does. All right. He has 1 year left on his contract, and they want him to renew. Seems refusing, so that's his punishment. He's not the only player out there that has to go through things like that. You don't see many players have to go through that. DeMar said Dixon in League 2. Where is the standards? Come on, people. He's playing. You have players that are in League 1, and championship, and they're not playing. They're not playing. Isaac Hayden just got a squad a couple of days ago. How fit do you think he's going to be to run for 90 minutes in 2 games in a short window? Make it make sense for me. If the players were born in England, they wouldn't get a look in League 2. Mother Sill for the future, I'm sure. Noma Campbell is omission is something better to gripe about. Mother Sill is the best 10 we have right now. The coach wants to play with 2 8s because we don't have a 10. But we have a 10 at Stockport named Mother Sill that can play football, Guru. That doesn't make sense to me. He's too young. Steve McLaren don't like young players in England. He makes a deal with England Federation not to pick young players. That's promising. Okay, that's promising. Stop hate on Dixon. Every coach from Grit pick the youth. Yes, they do. Russell played during the week. 1 game per week is good for him. Wow. 1 game per week. Wow. And Travis, I'm not hating on him, but there's players who play in tougher leagues than him waiting on a call-up. Yeah, I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to leave you guys to sort that one. Next up, me, I talk that Barnes the coach, not McLaren. Okay. All right, let me go back and see what your comment said. Coach, give him a break for Jamaica. Next is for give him a break. He gave him a break for Jamaica. Nice. Must be nice. A break when you're supposed to be fit, match fit, and ready to go. But 1 thing for certain and 2 things for sure. We gonna see. Oh yeah, we gonna look at these 2 eyes right here, and we gonna see. We gonna see what's really going on. Dixon running around League 2 players and couldn't play in tougher leagues. What does it say about League 2? Not really sure what that says about League 2. Tomorrow, that to you a fan. McLaren thinks otherwise. Who's the other right winger in the squad? Would have to be Tyrese Campbell. Dixon win penalty today. He listened to people around him that don't know the game. He's trash. Woo! Tell them again. League One is close to 50 games. Russell will get his chance for his club. Okay, so again, back to my point. My point is we're playing ballers that are not ready. They're not match fit. Yeah, they're not match fit. I don't care if you're playing League One. I don't care if you're playing League Two. If you're playing and you're good enough, you should be playing every game. Mothers who plays almost every game. Norman Campbell plays every game. Tyrese Campbell, he plays every game. Amari Bell, Greg Lay, they play every game. Every game. Shamar Nicholson, for the last 5 games of the season, he was on the bench. Cephas getting no game time, really. He got a call up. What are we talking about? We're talking about qualifying we need 6 points. 6 points. And we're making excuses for grown men making thousands, if not millions of dollars to kick this ball around. And you're telling me that, oh, poor me, the coach don't like me. The coach can't deny you if you're playing at a high level. Why would the coach sit a player that's playing at a high level on the bench? You guys listen. I'm sure all of you guys listened to the press conference. Did you hear what the coach said about the players? Ethan Pinnock, he got a knock. Ian Frey, we got to see how he comes through this weekend because he got a little injury he's dealing with. Amari Bell, he also picked up a little niggle that he's dealing with. Mikel Antonio, he's not fully ready yet, but he's going to be in the squad. So what are we talking about? Travis, we should be picking the best available players. The best. Don't care where they come from. The best available players. The best available players. The best. Are you telling me that Jashawn Anglin, K-Roy Anderson, and Kevon Lambert is better than Malik Mothersill? Is that what you're telling me, Football Guru? Football Guru, you're trying to tell me that Mothersill is not as good. You mean to tell me that Ronaldo Cephas is playing at a better level? He's performing better than Norman Campbell right now? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me that Mikel Antonio and Shamar Nicholson are performing better than Trevante Stewart right now? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Football Guru? Is that what you're trying to tell me? And Warner Brown will be starting up front. Mark my words. Warner Brown will be starting at number 9 for the Reggae Boys in both games. Watch. Watch what I tell you. Damian Lowe just moved to Iraqi League. What's going on with him over there? Mason Holgate, he's another one that ain't getting no game time for Qatar. Richard King, we already know Richard King is sitting on the bench. He playing here and there, just like John Russell. He playing here and there, a little bit less. Ethan Pinnock played 60 minutes. We're 5 days away. 5 days. 5 days. Ethan Pinnock only played 60 minutes because he got an injury. Okay. Dexter's playing with the U21s for Wolves. Mario Bell pick up a little knock along with Ethan Pinnock. So they're kind of muscular issue. You think muscular issue is going to come? So you're trying to tell me that, Trevante Stewart can play forward and he can play in the midfield if you really want him to. But Kevon Lambert, Joshawn Anglin, Kara Anderson, who didn't get a call up for the Gold Cup. Don't forget, Kara Anderson didn't make the Gold Cup squad. He didn't make the Gold Cup squad. He did not make the Gold Cup squad. But he got a call up over Mothersill and Norman Campbell. Can you believe it? Do you really believe that Kara Anderson, Joshawn Anglin, Kevon Lambert, and Ian Frey, they got a call up over Trevante Stewart, Malik Mothersill, and Norman Campbell, especially Norman Campbell? Just saying. Just saying. Woo! But again, and the excuses are going to come. What's up, Blanc, for that one?
Forever, 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 forever.
It said y'all can get bamboozled and hoodwinked all you like. Yeah, you can get bamboozled and hoodwinked all you like. We're the same fans that's going to be beating the players when they don't perform and they're not fully ready. So we're using the national team to get players ready to play at their club. All right. All right. All right. We're 5 days. 5 days. 6 hours away from our first game. Yeah, you got to make it make sense. They ain't bamboozling me. No, they ain't. Now go walk. Trevante Stewart score again. Am I play tomorrow? Yeah. Score last week. Am I play again tomorrow? So we're gonna see. Now I get the call up, but does it matter? No. Don't matter at all. So if all that's gonna happen, you might as well play Kaheem Dixon. Let's go back to the poll and see what the poll is saying. Let's see what the poll is saying. Let's see what the people are saying in the poll. The poll is reading: should Kaheem Dixon start versus Bermuda and Trinidad and Tobago? And the people said 67% of you. 67% of you say absolutely he should start. And I agree. If we're going to do all that we're going to do, you might as well start the young baller. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Why not? Why not just go all the way? Yeah, man. Where if we go all the way, man? What y'all say? Yeah. Yep. that we're gonna have to do still. Mikel Antonio can't get a team. He gotta train with the U21s. But if Warner Brown ain't starting, he will be. Ha ha ha. Wow. Anderson was actually at the Gold Cup. Was he? I just got rid of it. Oh no, it's right here. This was the Gold Cup lineup, eh? Hold up. Where's Jay? Jay. Hold on, man. Hey, it's $3.99. Make sure to like up the live, yeah. We need 100 likes. 100 likes. Let's go. We need 100 likes. Like up the live. This was the goal. Let me read it. The 2025 CONCACAF Gold Cup Reggae Boys squad. Andre Blake, Shaquan Davis, Jamali Wade, yeah? Richard King. Same. Damian Lowe. Same. Ethan Pinnock. The same. Dexter Lambikisa. The same. Greg Lay, Amari Bell, Mason Holgate. All there. Yeah? Nothing different. Oh, yeah. One Casey Palmer. KP45. Casey Palmer. Lock it in. Jonathan Russell. Lock it in. Isaac Hayden. Lock it in. I don't see no Cairo Anderson on this list. Last minute addition, you call it what you want because, again, injuries. He's on the initial squad. This is the injury squad because Bobby Reed got injured and Isaac Hayden did not play. Me understanding now? Hear what me say? So I didn't never bring Jashawn Anglin and Kevon Lambert. I'll wait. Read some of these comments before they get out of, before I see falling behind already. Where was that? Football Guru said League One. Okay, he's ready. Matthew Thomas, go on, big up yourself. Matthew Thomas in the building. Check out Kahari Bennett's recent brace versus New Mexico. The goal scorer we need. Yeah, man. One Kahari Bennett. He got a call up and didn't even play. Let me check it. Yeah, Kahari Bennett. He playing for Sacramento FC. Let me see. Sacro. FC. All right. Let's look at the lineup. Wait, what's going on here? I need the lineup. Oh, that was stats. Lineup. Kahari Bennett. Let's see how much goal Kahari Bennett scored versus New Mexico. Yeah, because, hey, we now win no game if we don't score goals. Me hear the coach say something will make me laugh. The coach say, yo, I think it was Ball Pre TV. It might have been somebody. Shout out to either King or either David or somebody else asked the question. Coach, yeah, man, the strikers, them when you call up, none of them not really there on farm right now scoring a goal. So already got sort out the goal scoring. The coach say, you know what the coach said? You know what Coach McLaren said? Boy, it made me laugh. Coach McLaren said, yeah, I know, but we have to stop teams from scoring goals. If we stop teams from scoring goals, we will win. I said, Jesus have mercy. The man asked you about goal scoring. Goal scoring. What me say? Goal scoring. None of the man them not scoring no goal. Them not scoring no goal. Not for them club, no goal. But yet still, we have to worry about our defense. Me done. Me hear everything we have to. One Kahari Bennett. Yeah? Him scored 2 goals for Sacramento Republic FC. See it there? Matthew Thomas, my apologies. Matthew Thomas, Kahari Bennett score in the 52nd minute. And then him forward back again. And him score a next one in the 69th minute. 2 goal for Kahari Bennett. One Kahari Bennett. Yeah? But them now go play him. Because you hear Trevor say, only 23 man you can pick. You can't pick the whole world. You already hear the narrative. They are match fit usually when they're on their club bench. They will be all right. What? Man, match fit a right bench? Jesus have mercy. Football, you have that one. You're good. You're all right. Francis coach no believe in a match fitness. Probably see Antonio start like it's a marriage between both for better or worse. Jeez, Lord. What's up, Blanc, for that one there? Wicked comment that. What you say about Russell? He playing at a high level and he's on the bench. That's exactly what he said. The man said he's match fit and playing at a high level on the bench. I've never heard that before.
Next up, Sports Talk. The reviews and opinion and don't vex up a Sports Talk.
Yeah.
We go World Cup and a dog talk.
Yeah.
And a cartoon thing and a South Park.
Yeah. Yeah. Man say he played at high level on the bench. He'll be all right. I'm done. Football guru, I'm done. You got that one, boy. That's why you and me are fans, not Coach McClaren. Pick the player, so get over it. Hey, over it, brother. It's because you smart. Me not pick the team, no. No, me never pick the team. They never come on the phone and say, yo, Francis, what you think? No. Them never hire me too for pick no players. No. Not a you. No. None. No. No, he didn't. But I'm entitled to point out the foolishness that I'm looking at. And in my opinion, Coach McClaren, I'm not gonna lie, you're moving like a real assistant right now. Yeah, man, you move like an assistant. It don't look good. No, it don't look good at all. Not even a man. Boy, I don't know. It don't look good. Cephas barely plays and he's on the team. He definitely is. Francis Mullistil never come out injured in the match before. No, he didn't. Football guru, best is subjective. The coach, no, best for you is subjective. The coach knows what he's doing. He does, eh? This is the same coach that said, none of these players are guaranteed their spot coming up in the September window, and 80% of them are back. Are you kidding me? He has to take us this far. He has taken it this far. Support the team, bro. No, you do that. I'm not a fool, bro. You're not. You do that. This is not the blind leading the blind. I'm not blind. I still said 5 days, 5 hours, and 59 minutes until the first game. And we still need 6 points. But you don't tell me where to put this ain't no dictatorship. You don't tell me where to put my support. I put my support where I feel like putting my support. Yeah? Like up the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Update your software. Yeah? No, I'm not into that. That's a negative. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. Not gonna work, brother. Big up yourself, Sports for Life. Wagwan. Up top. What's a blank for Sports for Life? What you say? What time now? You're not in bed. Go in bed. Big up yourself. Best is subject. Yeah, tell people best is subject and we need to support the team. That's a narrative. Yeah, support it. No, even if we're making terrible decisions, you support the team. If the players are playing at a high level on the bench and you got to support them. When I played this game, the game that I love, you can never tell me no foolishness like that. Sound like nonsense, respectfully, because we're just bantering. Garbage. That you crush up and you throw that in a garbage. What are you saying, bro? Carrier not playing again for a whole while. He's out the Caribbean Cup. haven't handled championship well. So we'll see if them call him moving forward. Oh, they will. What is wrong with you? They all don't play the same position. They all who? You mean the players that are partially injured, or the players that get a call up every time a call up window comes around? Which one? Francis McLaren, no, rate us. Your three favorite. Get over it. You see, you're back again with your narrative. Lowe hasn't played since the Gold Cup. But he's in the squad, though. He's in the squad, though. You better know. You better know. Oh, really? Thank you for telling me. They better cut that out. They better cut that out. You let me know, Wagwan. Anderson was actually at Gold Cup. Anderson. Yeah, you said a last minute addition long little they call him in late. I remember he came in a long time. Who teach CFS ball, tell him to watch Barcelona and take notes. Anderson was replacement, stopping madness. Yeah, he's replacement, but now he's the first team call up. Oh yeah, because we got injuries. Yeah, I know. Worst part, Bobby and Hayden were injured before Gold Cup, and the coach still picked them. Yeah, all right. And you telling me that the coach is, what is he, senile? What is he? His brain is cooked? You mean to tell me you coach under Sir Alex Ferguson and all these coaches and you're making decisions like this? Is that what you're trying to convince me of? We picked a senile coach, a coach that's gone to lunch. All right. McCarran laugh at us on big international press conference, face red like lava. Who them a try trick? Exactly, Tafari. Exactly. Do you hear the words he's using? He's straight laughing at the meat. Yo, he's laughing at everybody. Laughing. Regular Boys vloggers reaction. Next up, Sport, be careful who you give your inches to. Some of these people go to various sites just to block people whose opinions they don't like. Yeah, man. Hey, may I pay attention? Yeah, may I pay attention? Anybody? Hold on a second. How did I end up like that? Anyways, yeah, may I pay attention? Let me know, hey, and let me know what I'm going. Because if people up here are going, black people, don't forget black, yo. It not gonna work around here, so that me know. That me know. Yeah, let me know who will do them thing there. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, if you think so, that's how it go. If you follow up the wise words of McLaren, Madhouse, nah, miss you. Huh? Travis, I laugh too, eh? Travis, you know what I'm going, Travis? You're going around blocking people. Oh, I saw it going. Oh. Let me see. Antonio shouldn't smell the jersey, much less bench. Coach a joker. Swamptivity, big up yourself. Well, apparently he offers something that Coach McLaren doesn't believe them other players can offer, like Shamar Nicholson. I don't think that was his pick. Personally, I don't think Shamar Nicholson was Coach McLaren's pick to be on this squad. I think he was picked for him. Personally. That's my opinion. Let me know if you disagree or not. Maybe start. Tell the coach to pick him team because the fans are going to beat him as long as... RY. Oh. But I know what the coach said. The coach said, listen, if I'm going to get the blame, yeah, I need a technical advisor. The person who brought me here. Yeah, the person who brought me here, he babysat me for 2 days and then he left me alone. No, you need to come sit right here beside me. You and the president. So when the fans and the media are beat with, I give a buckle. And right here, I take it too. No, it's not me alone. You see, the dentist was dunce. Yeah, I'm smart. The dentist. Yeah, Hargimson, he was dunce. I need you guys right here. Yeah, man, come see the process. Yeah, come. No problem. Forward. Why for the come? Forward and see the process. Yeah? Forward and see the process. Because when the beat not go on enough a day, I saw take it too. Yeah. Yeah. Tafari said, last time McLaren said Antonio back him up, guess Bowser did the same. Whew. Whew. I guess so. The bench actually higher than the field for true. If you meds it. Oh. Let me see. Reggae Bros Blogger said, brother, you never see players on the bench start a game when somebody get injured in warm-up. Everybody on the bench is expected to be fit to play. That you hear what you said? Expected. They're expected. Expected. It doesn't say that they are. They're expected to be fit. Expected. That's the key word right there. Everybody on the bench is expected to be fit. But you've heard it time and time again in the previous camps, the previous tournaments. McLaren said the players were fit. They couldn't run for 90 minutes, 50 to 60 minutes at best. So you know players ain't fit to run for 90 minutes, but you got no choice but to choose them for a call-up. Mm-hmm. It is your opinion. The coach delusions have taken us to where we are now. Yeah. Yeah. It definitely have. But bust a blank for that one. Bust one more blank for that one. Yeah. Steve McLaren take us for fool. Or he don't remember. I know he have memory problems. He must have one of them. Either him take with a fool, which I believe. He might fool me up, my laugh. There's certain things he says. I'm sitting there watching the press conference like, this is so condescending. This brother is so condescending. Steve McLaren is so condescending. You couldn't even take they don't want no comments from the people in the diaspora because the people in the diaspora are asking some real questions. The vloggers in the diaspora, the media members asking some questions, yeah? They're not, oh my God, I'm in front of Steve McLaren. Let me no, they're asking some questions and he don't really like that. Watch and see if this whole 3 windows, the vloggers in the diaspora get an opportunity to ask some questions. I'll wait. Let me see what I reach. First responder, big up yourself. Coach have dementia. Speed hiring him for sponsorship purposes. He is just a face. Marion was his teacher the first 4 months. How could he say that? You see, I know the people that are listening that can't be bamboozled or hoodwinked. No bamboozling, no hoodwink. Yeah, it don't seem like nobody that was in the building, I don't know if that even hit them in the forehead, much less went over their head. The first 4 months, who was your, what? What? The first 4 months, you wouldn't be able to survive if it wasn't for Marion Gordon. What do you mean, bro? Steve McLaren, coach, what do you mean? What do you mean? Huh? Huh? The first 4 months, you wouldn't be able to survive without Marion Gordon. Huh? Bro, you know this isn't basketball, right? You know this is football. Coach must have some dementia or something. What do him? Simon, tell him about Bowser's goal scoring brilliance. Jesus have mercy. Jay, I had to laugh when I heard it. Jay, no man. Jay, no, Jay. Jay, Jay, you gotta pull up that one there again. Jesus have mercy. About his goal scoring brilliance. And you mean to tell me that the coach chose the same Shamar Nicholson that, if I'm not mistaken, told the team, I'm not coming. I'm not coming to don't call me up. I need to get prepared for my league. Don't call me. Yeah, don't call me. Don't call me at all. I don't want to get called up. Don't call me. No, thank you. If he missed 2 windows, and all of a sudden, Shamar Nicholson must get a call up. Yeah, got people foo-foo. No, Shamar is a normal pick. Not many coaches would leave out leading goal scorer when he is fit. Yeah, I know. And I'm one of them. I got videos out. Don't forget, I got videos out there that say that to score 19 goals, yeah, for your country, yeah, it's not an easy feat. Because some people, in 24 games, Mikel Antonio have 5 goals. In 24 caps, he got 5 goals. You hear what I said? Mikel Antonio, 24, 5 goals. But Shamar Nicholson, for the last however long, looked like he got cement boots on. Like he's lost his pace, lost his hunger for the game. And I've said that. He went to Mexico. It looked like he got in shape. Looked like he got the hunger back again. But he's not scoring goals. Now, that's partly because he's not getting much service. He's a run behind type of striker where he runs behind. Yeah, you got to pass the ball at a certain angle for him to get behind. But at the same time, he doesn't have that pace anymore to really get onto the end of those balls before the goalkeeper gets there. So this run needs to be smarter, and he hasn't really figured that out just yet, in my opinion. He hasn't figured it out. I watched the games. Yeah, I watched him, and I'm like, Lord, he's pressing, but he doesn't have no energy after he's pressing to actually score goals. Yeah, that's my opinion. Yeah. Let me see. Shamar, when he's fit. Yeah, I know. When was the last time we gonna see. Listen, at the end of the day, I ain't going nowhere. That's a fact. Yeah, so we gonna see. And I got elephant race, so I'm gonna remember. Yeah, I'm going to remember. Yeah, all who said that the man them who's sitting on the bench supposed to be fit, and they're playing at a high level on the bench, and this person needs to call. I'm gonna remember for sure. Even when I say that Kaheem Dixon should start, yeah, I'm gonna. If you go out there and do some BS, yeah, I'm gonna come back on this show right here next to Sports Talk. Like up the live. It's free 99. Don't cost you nothing. Like up and big up to all my silent watchers, yeah, the ones that watch me silently. Big up yourself, yeah. Big up to the first responders out there. First responder, big up yourself anywhere you're there. Yeah, go on, big up yourself. Big up to everybody, all the supporters, the haters. You already know. You already know yourself. Big up yourself. It's okay. Yeah, one Father God. One Father. God is the greatest. Yeah, God is the greatest. One Father God. Can't do it without him. Can't do it without him. One Father God, yeah? I want you to know. Reggae Boys Blogger. Big up yourself, Reggae Boys Vlogger Reaction. Big up yourself. I trust that all our players on their club benches are ready for trust. So expect and trust. I don't trust it. I'm glad that you trust it, though. I'm happy that you trust it. No, tell no lies. I'm happy you trust it because I don't trust it. I played this game. You notice I got my footballs always near. Yeah, if you know anybody that know me, I always got my football with me. That don't say anything different. I always got my football with me. I don't trust it. I watch this game and I love this game. I don't trust it. Nah. But you can though. Definitely. Big up yourself. Fit different from match fit. You better tell him, Jay. Jay, you better tell him you can go run a marathon, but that don't mean you match ready. You go out there and pull a hamstring. Yeah? Pull your quad, pull your groin because you ain't match ready. All right. Can only be match fit if you're off the bench and on the field. Off the bench and on the field. Off the bench and on the field. What's up, Blanc, for that one? Yeah, 3 hours a day I'm talking now. Yeah, man, 3 hours a day I talk. 3 hours a day I go and enjoy the football talk. And then like up the live. It's free 99. Free 99. It's free 99. Like, subscribe. Hit the bell icon, because when that bell is shaking, you already know Francis Next to Sports Talk is baking. Also, don't forget, if you're feeling like you want to donate to the channel, bless up the channel, you can drop a super chat. It's available. Go ahead and bless up the channel if you feel like it. I appreciate it nonetheless. But it's free 99 to like and subscribe. Let go. Francis Lowe have a club yet? Yeah, he got a club. I think it's Iraqi club if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to Damian Lowe. Yes, he signed with the Nope, he ain't got no club. My apologies. He ain't even got no club. He was supposed to. Yeah, he ain't got no club. He was supposed to. I'm gonna leave that alone. Let me show y'all. I'll show y'all back. I can tell you. He was supposed to go to an Iraqi, a team in Iraq, a league over there, but apparently didn't work through. Damian Lowe. See it right there? Oh, other way. There it is right there. Damian Lowe, it says, without a club. Last club was... Who was that? Tapping nice. What do you know? Tap... Hey. Let me say. Tapping nice. There you go. Damian Lowe, without a club. Without a club. Slide down here a little bit. Boy, that made me nice. See right there? Last time, let me zoom in a little bit more. Damian Lowe, J, no club. He got a call up and he ain't got no club. Wow. All right. Head of state, right? DeMar. Reggae Boys vlogger reaction. What do you think about that? What about Football Guru? Where's Travis? What do you think about that? Let me know. Them need to pick teams based on merit, not what they think fans want, but performance. It's all about the performance. But clearly, if you listen to the press conference, some of these players are picked based on raising the emotions of the fans. That's how I'd put it. Uptown 1GC, mind them draw for one invalid coach when we supposed to feel look and go World Cup. No, man, I'm going to leave that alone. The coach is close. Don't worry. The coach is very, very close. I know Simon prepped him before the conference. You know that. You know he got that good old prep from allegedly. Because, some of these guys be, I don't know, man. I don't know. They be moving weird. First responder coach is also a sales representative. Yes, he is. He is a politician with his responses. Justice of the peace. Loan recommendation letter. Him all right. That is it. Kevin Hart says Simon Preston, a nerd, but him no smart at all. Boy, you're going to have to explain that one further. That was a whole lot right there. DeMar said Nicholson falling out of the team for what? For me, if him forward in this window, got white for the come. If him forward in this window, don't perform. We need to riot if them call him back. Well, remember the last two times he removed himself. He excused himself from the team. Don't forget that. Let me check to see where I'm going with this poll. Let me see where I'm going with this poll real quick. So, right now, should Kaheem Dixon start versus Bermuda and Trinidad and Tobago? And 65% of you said yes. 35% said no. Go on, big up on yourself. Don't forget to like up the live. Like up the live. Big up Eras wherever I'm there. One Eras up top. Like up the live. It's free 99. Damian Lowe without a club. You see it say right there? No club. No club for head of state. Damian Lowe. No club. Come on. There it is right there. Damian Lowe. He ain't got no club. No club for Damian Lowe. Let me let that sit right there and let it sink in. Reggae Boys Vlog is rising. He is right. Marion and all those who are familiar with our players and football are a great help to McLaren. Every foreign coach who come to Jamaica, we need help from a local. For what? For what? I mean, you got to think about it, right? If you're a coach taking a job, the first thing you do is you skyro and you know about these players. If you're watching football, you go and take a job. It's kind of your job to know about these players, right? So you go and do your homework and you study and watch as much film as you possibly can. Obviously, the film is not going to show as much as you're going to see in person, but you have that as a base reference. Also, they're going to help you with the knowledge of the local players. Okay. But we're not focused on the local players. That we focus on the best players. So you would look at every aspect of it. And the last time I checked, the amount of local players that was in the squad was Joshawn Anglin, Sule McCullough for the big games. So you went to Mount Pleasant and Cavaliers games, so you would see some of these players and some of the other games that are being played, and you have services that can help you with that. So that's not really, I don't really see the, where's the help? You come with your scheming how you want to play, plan A, plan B, plan C. You know you're gonna get the job. It's a lot of pressure. It's short windows, so you gotta really be on your game, like really, 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 really be on your game. So I don't know if he's back in England eating and drinking tea and eating crumpets and just kicking back and eating bonbons and whatnot and not paying attention. But that's on him. He got the job. But the whole help thing. For foreign coach who come to what? Help from a local with what? The team is mixed up of local but mostly diaspora players. So I don't really understand the help from the local. Maybe I'm being naive, but let me know. And I'm willing to learn. I'm not one of those that's like, oh, I won't learn. I'm trying to find out what kind of teams they play. Conrad, I don't know. Warner Brown passes them by goal ratio. He does, Tafari. Big up yourself. They have better players. Jay said, like Boza and Palmer did goal rum bar together. To them have the beer garden. Yo, Jay, stop it, Jay. Yo, Casey does have a gut still. Look like you're drinking enough beer. Allegedly. You know if Boza lose his yet. Boza look fit still. He look slim. Not gonna tell no lie. Not watching no man, but you know how it go. Demar said Nicholson doesn't play smart for tier 1. He doesn't know when to press. Facts. See? You watching the games. You watching the games, Demar. You watching the games because you haven't told a lie yet. What time now? Jeez, I'm have mercy. Yo, what time? Yo, man, forget up tomorrow. What time that first game they play tomorrow? Cause what I do with you? Hold on, man, check what time that game they play tomorrow. Oh, Brighton and Man City 9 o'clock. All right, I'm supposed to make that game. I'm supposed to be able to get up on time to watch that game right there. Tafari said, Francis, what are the ways players strike? I low key believe Bailey them fake the injury not to play on this piece leadership. Nah, he would play at AS Roma, man. He wouldn't make his debut at Roma, so I don't think so. They truly injured though. I think these players are truly injured. But Bossa Blanc for that one. Taco Boza, stop it. First upon it, he's a liar. He came on and said he knew the Jamaican players. What a liar. Exactly. But now he needs the help of Marion Gordon. I'm telling you, McLaren is good at what he does. He's good at what he does. He's good at what he does. That's a fact. He's really, really good at what he does. He uses the word salad. At first responder, he word salad people, man. He'd use all these words. You ask him a question, and he works in reverse. And then he answers your question. But he'll go around and around and around and not answer your question for sure. Steve McLaren think he's funny. Think he's smart. DeMar said it's unrealistic to think players who barely play to come in and do 90 minutes. I don't know who would think that's possible to do so and not pick up an injury. Why do you think these players are injured? Because they're not playing a lot at their clubs and they're coming running for 90 minutes in the hot-ass sun, in the terrible field conditions, and apparently they should put their bodies on the line and give up their millions of dollars contract that they could get with their club to qualify for the World Cup, because it's not about feeding their family. It's about going to the World Cup. Yeah, apparently. I don't know. Throw your body in the line and And I'm sure Bobby Reed want to play and Joel Latimer there, but they pick up injuries because they're not fit to run 90 minutes and they're picking up injuries and they're throwing it. It doesn't make any sense. It truly, truly doesn't make no sense. But hey, Spence was gassed at 85 minutes today and he's been playing. I trust it. English leagues aren't like other places. You won't make the bench if you aren't fit. You must be ready to be called upon. Listen. The conditions are different. Reggae Boys Blog, you know that. The conditions are different. Again, it was on there. Let me read that first. I'm going ahead of myself. It is early in the season. Yeah, I know. That's apparently. These are the times when you pick up injuries. So you go through preseason, all this to go and pick up muscular injuries. That don't even make no sense. Low getting everything from overseas, making his money. He is older now. Regular said Low is with LB Iraq. Transfer market is always accurate. Check the Iraqi club site. He was present to the club. The pictures are there. They had it on here. It was on here. I did a show. I've been doing a show. If I pull up one of my live streams from, let me see. When did I leave to go? Let me see. It must have been 16 days out because I've been doing this. Yeah. You probably new to it now, but I've been doing the countdown. And I've player watched every single Reggae Boys player. Every single Reggae Boys player, including Mason Holgate, that's over there at Qatar, not really getting any game time. But I've heard that before. Transfer market isn't always accurate. It doesn't always show you what you need to show you. So, all right, say less. We just do the thing like this. Boop. We don't, we just go ahead and check and make sure that we are getting the correct information that is needed to be had. Yeah. So August 28th. Let's look over here. Lineup. Mason Holgate. Let me see. Mason Holgate. Maybe I'm missing his name. Mason Holgate. I don't even see Mason Holgate on this bench, but let me see if he's on the field. I might have missed his name. Mason Holgate. I don't see no Mason Holgate at all. Yeah? That was on Thursday. All right. That was the last game he played. No Mason Holgate. So let's go back. Let's go back to the 22nd. Let's see. Mason Holgate. What? Mason Holgate. Let me see if Mason Holgate is on the bench. Oh, Mason Holgate. Where are you at, Mason? Oh, there he is. Mason Holgate on the bench. He got no game. That was on the 22nd. Friday, August the 22nd. Let's go back a little further. Let's go back to the 15th of August. Let's see here. That's this team right here. Mason Holgate. Let's give it a check. Mason Holgate came in. All right, let's check the timeline. Let's see how much minutes Mason Holgate got in that game. How much minutes did he get? Oh, shoot. I'm not even showing y'all. See, I'm wilding. My apologies, y'all. Nope, this way. Let's see. Mason Holgate. Oh, Mason Holgate came in the 92nd minute. No, he got a yellow card in the 92nd minute. My apologies. Let me know. He came in the 87th minute. The game went to the 96th minute. So we got about maybe 12 minutes of game time. And he picked up a yellow card in that time as well, too. Let me see. Let me go back because I don't want to tell no lies. This is the lineup. Let me scroll. Nope, the other way. Let's see. He's not in the starting lineup right here. I don't see his name. Let me scroll down. Mason Holgate. Oh, there he is. He's on the bench, so he didn't play in that game on the 22nd. Let's see. It's the 28th, which was Thursday. Lineup. Let me zoom in so y'all can see. Go over this way. All right, so no sub from the back line. Let's see if Mason Holgate made it into that game. Actually, I didn't even see. Let me see. Make sure I'm on the right side. Mason Holgate. Oh, there he is, Mason Holgate. He also didn't play in that game. Okay. And he got a game coming up tomorrow at 1:30, so I'll be looking out for that game as well. So Mason Holgate also not really playing too much, but he got a call up nonetheless. All right, cool. Let's keep it moving. Oh, yes, we was going to check Damian Lowe's club. Oh, you gave me a name. Let me see the name. Let me type it in. There it is right there. Let me type it in. Because I don't want to. VI. Right, gonna make sure that football club. Is it this one? No, it's not. Go back. Football club. What the Lord in heaven? Peach. What is it called? Peach. PETRIC. Aha. No, just give me no games. Wagwan. Give me this transfer. But I'm not really trying to like what are you talking about now? Bro, what are you talking about, man? No, I don't know who that is, man. Y'all tripping, man. Why y'all wilding like that, man? Anyways. Long story short, we got looked at hard. That's kind of tough. Why Steve McLaren never did what he did for King for Ravel? I don't know. Free 99. Make sure you smash up that like button. Hit that like button. Big up to Danny Dread. Danny Dread up top. One Danny Dread. To the football here. See, Danny Dread always put the football in the chat. See my football here. Always there, right beside me. I have it on my table. Football. Football. What you say? Head Shaw. Uptown 1G. What time? Oh, yeah. I'm about to get up out of here. If Ravel or the coach, me would have said Ravel. If it's Ravel or the coach, you would have said Ravel. I know you would. Big up yourself. One love, Danny Jed. One Danny Jed. Big up yourself. The majority of our players aren't playing in well-televised leagues. It costs thousands of dollars for an individual to subscribe to Y Scout and get their full offerings. Facts. Hey, not denying that at all. But the coach can do that, though. He should be able to get that information. That is something that he needs. Regular Boys always ensure the move no collapse. It looked like it collapsed to me, but hey, it looked like it collapsed to me, in my personal opinion, because I don't see why they would make, why they would not, why they would put it up there that he's a part of the team and the league and then remove it. I wish I could have. I know I have it in one of the streams. I'm gonna pull it up. You're gonna make me go look for it and pull it up so you can see, because that's the same. Who was it that told me about that player? What's that player's name? Was it Danny Dredd? I think it was Danny Dredd. Who told me about that player? He was playing that same league too. Oh man, what's that player's name? Jamaican footballer. I think it's another striker. What's that other striker's name? Because he played in that league too. And then he moved to the the is it Saudi league? No, the Romanian league. One of them leagues, but he was playing on that same team as well. I can't remember his name right now. If I remember his name, I'll definitely punch it in and see. So, Francis, if your father's enemy sue him, would you go work for him? Come on now. You know the answer to that. Jay, could be, but I will believe the club until I find a better source. Okay. So he doesn't believe the source. Cool. It's all about the source. You gotta make sure the source is right. All right, cool. Tafari, alone crap you a chat to create division on YouTube. He's back. He believe Leon I go fake injury. Yeah, I know. Hey, he's entitled to his opinion. Travis, stop it. He see that we don't know the game that well, so he can talk to us in it. Yeah, all right, Conrad, you're locking in. Conrad, you're locking in. Conrad, you're locking in for sure. For sure, I know. For sure, you're locking in. Let me see. I would. My father enemy, my enemy. Transfer market listed him there, then remove him recently. We was on it together. We was on that stream for sure. I know you seen it because I showed it. Sounds like McLaren gonna have to make 60-minute substitutions, not wait. Because if we don't start strong in these games, teams are gonna wait until late match, take advantage. Because we gonna be walking. If you see them players are walking on the field, I'm gonna be looking for a few people that's in this chat. Everybody making excuses for the players being fit and ready and trusting. I will be. Listen, see my book. Pull up a book. See my book. Yeah, dream it, believe it, achieve it. See my book. I'll be taking notes. Yes, I will. Yeah, man. Yeah, I won't forget, but just for the backup. Yeah, you know, like you back up your phone. Yeah, I'm gonna back it up with the proper information. Yes, I am. Okay, let's see. Suppose the 5 minutes alone whole gate have it now look good at all, Tafari. So tell me why Theo McKenzie and Michael Ford's leave Phoenix Cavaliers. Explain that. Now that's a whole nother conversation. It could be worse. Madness, laugh a lot. And we have players we're not playing because they're too young. And Holgate probably gonna start. Hillgate probably gonna start. Big up everyone. You have to go to the gym date. I am working out so I can keep on, bro. Yo, Conrad is funny, yo. Conrad is funny. Yeah, I'm out of here too. I'm about to get up out of here for sure. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Let me see. Big up everyone. I have a gym date. I'm working out so I can keep on blowing out these ladies' bags. You too funny. A lick and pro lick selectors put the squad if sentiments. You don't know already, man. You don't know. Next up, bro. I'm out. Good show. Blessings. Big up yourself. Flemo. Colin Anderson. Reggae Boys. Colin Anderson. That's it. That's it. Let me go. Call Anderson. Is it Colin Anderson? Hold on. Let's see. What the? Oh, it's double L. Yep, that's the one. He's in the what is it? The Omen Pro League, which is out there somewhere in. All right, let me see if I can find this team. Yeah, here it is. Thank y'all. I couldn't remember his name. At all. Let me see. Yup, Iraqi Stars. Let's see. Everybody use Sofa Scores. Use this, use that. Looking to see if I see Brother Damien Lowe. The good brother Damien Lowe. Top arrivals on transfer. I don't see it. Yeah, Conrad is on. Conrad is on. Conrad is so nuts, man. Conrad is hilarious. Conrad is hilarious. All right, you close you. You see the fact that I'm gonna point these things out. I gotta point them out. I must. See, it says it here. Transfer date. 34 player probably in August the 21st. I don't think this thing is still on. Personally, I don't think he's still there. I think that deal is up. But anyways, let me read a few more. Then I gotta get up out of here, man. Oh, I gotta get up out of here. Presto, them Butler's sons, bro. You guys are funny. Some of you all fans here are delusional. You all want the team to fail, then forward on YouTube's stream to cut your first speed and McLaren. I never once. First of all, I don't even call up names. That's the first thing. You show me one video where I call up anybody except for President Michael Ricketts because I needed him to come out and speak to the people and show the people that he care about the football and them. Michael Ricketts. Never once call up anybody else's name. Obviously, Coach McLaren, because he's the coach. We got to talk about how he's out there coaching. Never again. Never. Because to me, it's not important. Tafari Leon is not. And if anybody else come in that position, then of course they got to talk about it. Tafari Leon is not Butler's son either. Oh, Lord. I don't want to get into the wall of that. Why Conrad funny? Why Conrad? It's the Kim. It's not the gym. Danny Dread, them man, they're a clown on YouTube. All that happens to make his money, Francis. He looked like he did for real. Yeah, man. Look for Junior Fleming, blah, blah. Use more than one source, not only transfer market. For me, how do I put it? I come on here to have fun, talk about the football. I only do this when I'm not trying to be Fabrizio Romano. I'm not trying to do none of that. What I'm trying to do is talk about the game because that's what I care most about. But because I'm doing a countdown on the player watch, when I go look at the players, I use Transfer Market. If I use 6 other sites for all 23 players, I'll be here till next week. So, no, I'm not really focused on that. I go on Transfer Market. And if it says it there, it says it there. If I check Google, I check Google. But it's not really that serious for me. One would say that, you're not... let me see. Yeah, not really. Not really buttoned up and tightened up like that. No. But when I went on Transfer Market, it was accurate because it said his name there and everything. And now it says without a club. So when I checked Transfer Market and Isaac Hay didn't have a club, yeah. So how can you're going to check a site regarding Damian Lowe, unless you got connections with Damian Lowe, then you know where he's going and who he's talking to. That's a whole different stand. I don't want those type of relationships. I'm okay. No, thank you. All right, you can do that. And then you give us, everybody wants you want the accurate and authentic information. I'm going to leave that one alone. Go on, big up yourself. Let me do a roll call real quick. Regular Boys commentary, big up yourself. Big up to Demar that came through. Show some love. Mad people came through. I won't be able to see them. Let me see if I can see. I won't be able to see it there. Anyways, big up to Demar, Travis Preston, Jay, RR. Kevin Hart, Shaquille Turner. Big up to Eagles Republic. Gangs talking Jamaican boy. I ain't done with you yet, gangs talking. Trust me. Javari Loban, Uptown 1G, Jack Drummond, Conrad Smith. Big up yourself. What's up, Blanc, for that one? Let me see who else came through. Showed your boys some love tonight. Appreciate it. Marlon Nelson. Big up yourself. Let me see who else came through tonight. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself to Belt Buckle Boss himself for calling in. Jaden from Warren Dunn for calling. Big up yourself. Appreciate you sharing your thoughts with the people. Text Rob, big up yourself. Michael Berman, you never call in, but go on, big up yourself. What did with, I don't even know, ads. I don't even know what you're saying, but big up yourself. I was hoping you were going to call in so we can hear what you guys say. Maybe next time we catch a stream, you can call in. Football Guru, big up yourself. Again, I always say it's never personal. It's just banter and football talk, yeah? I don't want it to be too serious and too buttoned up. We talk about the football, talk about what we see, what is happening, regardless of the fact, not chasing information, yeah? These guys should be at clubs to where you can see them. You're going all the way out in some place like that, and you already know what it is all about for me. I'm okay on that. We'll see your game when you show up. Big up yourself, Mitchell, every time. Let me see. Sports for Life, big up yourself every time. What's up, Blanc, for that one? Swamtivity, big up yourself. Reggae Boys Vlogger Reaction, big up yourself. Everybody want to be politically right. First responder, big up yourself. I'm cool, man. I'm trying to have some fun here. Talk some football. And yeah, I don't want it to be boring and drawn out and all that other stuff. Let me see. Well, Danny Dredd, big up yourself. I know there's a bag of people that came earlier. All who was watching and liking and subscribing, appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. RR, you already know what the thing. You already know the Shreps. Big up yourself, RR, every time. Let me see. And one thing I noticed, man, the do this and do that and hold on a second here. Big up yourself, Reggae Boys Vlogger Reaction. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Go on, big up yourself every time. Oh. Yeah, big up yourself. Blessings team next up. Bless up RR. One RR. Big up yourself. How about the call up? Fleming. What? Fleming said any team want him back in Europe have to pay him more than what he's making now in the Middle East. Then the most him making money. If you feed your family, be a target. I'm about to get out of here. Right now, it's a good thing. Some eat dinner earlier. Or else me there. I love the football so long. I said I go forward out of the building and we just keep enjoying. Talking about the game. How this? Oh, that brother there. Brother look, 31, citizenship, Jamaica. Big up yourself, Blair. Give me Blair. First responder, big up yourself. Let me see. Danny Jerry Presser get a draw with my B team. Your team have too much players, still unpleasant. We plot. And I'm going big up on this. Big up to everybody in the building. I think they would have taken Low off their Instagram page if he wasn't signed. The deal didn't go through. Yeah, yeah, man. You can do them work. Then I make me know where I'm going. Not a problem with that. No problem with that. But the fact that him take himself and gone all the way over there, so it's coming up and what? No, man, that not gonna work for me. No, sir. I forgot lift up and go a better club than that. What you say, What do you mean? That was 1 week ago. That was 1 week ago, Reggae Boys. Come on. That was 1 week ago. Our club signed a contract with professional player, a defensive lineman player in the national team, head of state defense. Played the heart of defense in the last stage of the European Soccer League play. That was 1 week ago. Don't forget that Nicholas Jackson was ready to go to where? I think it was Bayern Munich or one of them clubs, and today they ripped up that contract. So anything can happen. It's football. But I'm out of here, man. Big up to himself. One love JPL. Yeah, man. Blessings. It's criminal that these players right here never get a call up. We already know it's Reggae Boys.
Forever.
Yeah, man.
Forever.
Medea.
Forever.
I'm going big up on himself, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace, love, and blessings, yeah? Them players, yeah? Them not wanted. No, them not wanted at all. Them not wanted at all. Brother, I'm just... All right, since says you're not gonna stop. You're not gonna stop. You know, sir, I me do this, you know, brother. Yeah, man, look, brother, look. See it there? Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Cause you not understand, sir. Yo, one next of sports talk, you know, never two. One Francis, see it there? Yeah, man, 1 week ago. That don't mean them can't rip up that, man. What you say? Our club has signed a contract professional player. Yeah, the player of the national Jamaican team, the heart of the defense. Heart of which defense? The last stage of playing for Europe. Yeah, man. Yeah, see it there? Hold on, go back. Forward back. Yeah, see it? Yeah. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, Damian Lowe. Them can tear up the contract same way. Yeah, I'm gone. Peace. I'm out. That's enough for me today. Nigeria, real true words. Hold on, what we miss? 100 people will be nicer EPL because EPL refs too thief. Our club signed. Yeah, I said that already. Don't look upon that long time. Why fans believe they should tell footballers where to earn them living and which country to go next. Hey, make no money. We don't care about none of that. Just play good. I'm gone. Peace and love. Blessings. I'm out.